Welcome in, guys, to another installment of 3 scary games. Actually, it's 4. We have 4 scary games. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Okay, before we get started, we have some stuff to yap about. Welcome in Train, welcome in Estella, welcome in Prince Toki, and welcome in Jisoo. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. So, yeah, I played through the ZZZ patch. That was something that I did over the past couple days, and I have some thoughts. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit, though. Next stream, let's go over schedule stuff. As per usual, in the beginning of the stream, we always try and go over schedule. We are going to be playing most likely Observation Duty, I want to say. I did buy a shit ton of games, though, so if you guys want to play something else, we got options. We could play Coffee Talk, we could play Stardew Valley, we could play Outlast. Like, there are quite a few games that we could be playing for the final stream this week, so it doesn't just have to be that. I think I want to save unpacking for the new outfit debut, though, but yeah. There's some other stuff. Guys, my dog is going crazy. They're playing with, like, their toy. Oh my god, Stardew Valley. Maybe, perhaps. But, so yeah, there's nothing set in stone for the final stream of this week. It's just kind of up in the air right now. I was kind of interested in maybe playing Observation Duty, but we don't, like, it's not, like, set in stone or anything. So, whatever you guys are interested in, we can definitely kind of talk about it a little bit more and whatever. Hey, yo, welcome in Cutie9 as well. Yeah, we're just kind of going over schedule stuff, trying to figure out what we're going to do for the next stream, because I did buy all of the games that you guys suggested. So we have Coffee Talk, Stardew, Outlast 1 and 2, and we'll play Unpacking later. So welcome in Fall Down as well, and Lovely. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Oh my god, yay. Yeah, so how would you play Outlast? What do you mean, how would I play Outlast? I would just play it. Most likely just like the normal, the however you normally play Outlast. I don't know. Not like the VR one. I know that there's like VR Outlast, but yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at for the next stream. We'll figure it out throughout. Welcome in Apodic. Outlast as well. You guys are interested in Outlast, it seems. But yeah, that's what are you doing? You okay? Are you going crazy? But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else for announcements. I don't think so. I'm going to be buying my merch stuff most likely later today or tomorrow. So whenever I do, I'll put like the settings and stuff for all the different ones. You guys already have the website. You guys have already checked it out and everything. So, but I will give you guys like the full settings for everything that I'm doing. Hey, yo. You're going insane. It's rare that they do this on stream, guys. Whatever you want to play, Yuki. I'm confused how to do it, or I was looking at how to do it, but right now I'm so confused. I'll give you guys like a full tutorial on how to do it. We can definitely we'll probably do it during like a stream too, but yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take screenshots every step of the way for like the entire process, and then I'll like crop them so that you guys can actually follow them. And then I'll probably just post it in the merch announcements for you guys. I did update actually the Google Drive for one of them. Let me actually check it right now. The Google Drive that I shared with you guys, I think I did update one of them. Yeah, I updated one of them. So for the first one where it has like the 2 unities on it with the sakura flowers, that one, there's a new back. So there's CMYK back, and then there should be CMYK front or back fixed, I think. Let me see. Where is it? Sorry guys, I need to find it. There's so many different. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Merch drive? Yeah, okay, so it's CMYK1 fixed, because when you guys actually get it printed, it needs to be, so the original one was actually flipped to be technically correct, because if you guys were to like print it, it would be, but if you guys were to print it, it would be wrong, because if I'm going to try and explain this in a way that kind of makes sense, but I've never made merch before, so this is going to be kind of difficult. Honestly, I'm surprised at how cheap it is. Why was I paying 20 plus for a standee and a keychain? And also you guys have the entire you guys also have the transparency for the for myself for my model, so you guys can if you guys want to make acrylic standees, you guys can do that as well. I'm getting one done. I already took measurements and everything in millimeters, so that you guys can just kind of input it in there if you guys want to do that. I'm not doing like, there's no back or anything for it, so it should be pretty simple. But when I'm trying to explain this, I'm trying to think of it in a way. Let me bring up the picture so that maybe I can do this in a way that makes sense. So, okay, so you see how like this one, so give doggo love, tell them they are cute, scratch their spot. No doggo's friend is not holding me hostage. So you see this? Okay, so you see this one? You see how like the front of it, let me find the front, not that one. So like if I go to the front of this, you see how it's like perfectly mirrored? You see, like it doesn't change or anything. Technically, if we were going by accuracy, it would be wrong, right? Because if I were to flip it over, the side doesn't technically match where my actual sleeve would be, you know? So this is going to be really long-winded at trying to explain this. But the other one, the CMYK one in the Google Drive for the merch stuff, that one has it. It was the fixed one is the correct one, because the original one was what it would be if it were technically accurate, if it were correct, but that's not how how merch is going to be made on it. So it needs to be like, it needs to be flipped essentially, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's this one is already correct, so we don't have to worry about this one. But the other one, there are two different versions in there. One is the normal. I could just take it out for you guys so that it's simple, so that it's easy, so that you guys know. But I did fix it so that it's actually correct for when you guys go and make merch of it. There should be no issues there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The umbrella one is also good to go. You guys can also, I didn't put it in there, but I'll throw it in anyway. You guys, if you guys wanted to do the birthday art as well, I'll throw that in the drive, because you guys are that was done by Spee as well. So if you guys want to make anything with the birthday art, like get it printed on like an acrylic or something with the Sanrio characters, you guys can do that too. So I just threw that in there for you guys as well. The sticker ones, you guys can also make merch of those, but those are GIFs, so you guys will have to like kind of crop it out or like screenshot it and kind of mess with it that way in order to get it to work. But hope that makes sense. Hope it was a decent explanation of it. Sorry, that was a little long-winded. I've never made merch before, so I'm not entirely sure how this process works. So, but yeah, I think that's how it is. So, yeah, that's but like I said, tomorrow or later today, I'll take screenshots of the entire process so that you guys can kind of see how it goes, see how it's working out, like just so that it makes it a little bit easier. That way you guys understand how to do it. And then I'll also take like one final screenshot right before I place my order, because it tells you all of the different settings and like things that you used. So I'll also take a screenshot of that as well. So, but please, that would help. That would be so helpful. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper for you guys to do it yourselves compared to if I were like charging you guys $20 for acrylics. Like Cutie9 was asking, like, why was I paying 20 plus for acrylic for standees and acrylic keychains? It's because technically it's not that expensive, but like to get them produced. But usually, obviously, when you're making them, you want to it's surprisingly high quality despite its cost. Yeah, like when you're getting merch made, it's like it's not that expensive, but it's usually like the cost to produce it that's difficult. So like when you get it made, usually you want to make something back on it. So if you're paying like $4 to $5 per acrylic, you want to make a little bit more back on it. Plus you have to pay for shipping and everything else. And there's a lot of different reasons why it ends up being like $20-ish. And I understand why artists do that, but for me, I'm not planning on doing any of that stuff. I don't personally want to charge you guys $20 for it, so I'd rather just give you guys the tools and give you guys access to everything, and you guys can do it yourselves. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I don't know if Prince Toki is still here, but I've released you from your mod duties. don't worry if you're wondering about it. Like, I did release you from it, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. But I was mainly keeping you as modded to try and see if I could get you gifted, but it doesn't really seem to affect anything. I guess just tuning in consistently and like watching streams consistently is the only way to like really ensure that you're able to get gifted. But yeah, that was the main reason I was. But we did quite. Last month I did the 10 free gifted, and Train did quite a few as well. But no Toki, one of us. Yeah. But hopefully we can still get you gifted at some point. I don't think it really matters though whether or not you're modded. It doesn't like boost you up into like the ranks of like potential of getting a gifted. So you don't have to worry about it. You are one of the normal chatters again. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Don't want you to feel any pressure for doing modded stuff. I will mod you guys again at some point for if we ever play, whenever we play another game that's like, there may be weird people coming in. So just stay tuned, guys. We'll do that at some point. Yeah. Trying to think what else. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I played the new I'd rather get one cheap and give Yuki the $20. Let's go. Thank you, Train. Thank you. Yeah, so did you guys see the I guess I should talk about like new news first. Did you guys see the new Harry Potter? Did you guys watch the new Harry Potter trailer? It's actually kind of crazy. And if you guys did, what were your guys' thoughts on it before I give mine? How are you guys feeling about it? I think it's not bad. It kind of looks interesting. I know a lot of people are hating on it because I think that the original movies are going to be really hard to beat for a lot of people. But I saw it and I was just like, I don't know. I kind of expected it to look worse. I have a few nitpicks as per usual when it comes to my stuff, like when it comes to my opinions on things. Especially when we're comparing like something that came out a long time ago to something that's kind of new. I think the biggest problem and the biggest critique that I have with it is just the color grading looks so fucking bland. It looks like every other modern 2020 show, you know? It looks like it's nice but bland. It doesn't give that new. There was a new Harry Potter trailer. Yes, go watch it and then come back. Didn't watch it. In fact, I haven't watched anything past the movie 7 part 2. I did watch like the Fantastic Beasts movies, but I didn't really care for that too much. I thought they're pretty miss. But like if we're talking about like the casting of the characters, a lot of people are comparing the casting. I think that's fine. I don't really think the casting is like bad or anything. They're all appropriately British. So it doesn't really bother me that much, like for any of the casting choices. As long as they all have British accents, it's fine. But like when it comes to just, I think what I didn't like was Hogwarts it felt really small and like cramped in the trailer. I know that this is just like a teaser. It's not like a full trailer yet, but just from what I was getting from it, like Hogwarts felt really small. You know how in the movies it felt like a really big castle, like really long hallways, really sprawling like building, you know, it was just very magical and fantastical. Whereas I feel like Hogwarts in this is just kind of like, it looks really small and cramped and just not quite the same as those original movies. I think just my biggest problem so far is just the color grading. Everything looks so washed out. It looks like, it doesn't look like Harry Potter to me. Like it doesn't look like a very fantastical show. It just kind of looks like your average HBO Max show. It's the remakes, isn't it? Yes. So instead of it being a movie though, it is going to be a TV series. It's an 8. I think the plan for it is it's going to run over 10 years and it's going to be 7 seasons. So like each, I think every like year and a half or so or something like that, they are going to be releasing a new season over the course of the next 10 years. So good luck to them. I hope that it's good. Like, I do think that, like, from what I've seen, they showed a lot of, like, things that were more faithful to the book. And I enjoy that. I think that that's cool. You're also going to get a lot more time with these characters compared to what you did in the films. But I don't know. It's like, I think you'll get more time with the characters in the series. But I think that when it came to the original cast, you got a lot, like they're celebrities, you know, like I think that Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, they were like celebrities. So even though they weren't like technically on screen, amount of screen time that they had was not as much as these new iterations of the characters are going to have. I still think you spend a lot of time with them just through that, you know. It's kind of like they kind of like blurred the line between celebrity and character a little bit. So it could also just be my nostalgia for those movies. I could never get into Harry Potter, unfortunately. Then I feel like you're not missing out on too much, Cutie 9, but Harry Potter has always been very popular with like, it's been popular like worldwide, but especially within, I feel like especially within like Chinese and like Asian culture in general. I feel like it's really popular because it's like school, you know. But I do like the original films well enough. I wouldn't say like I'm a mega fan or anything like that, but I think that they're fine. I did enjoy the books too. I did read the books a lot in my younger years, but yeah, it's a decent series. If you wanted to try and get into it, I don't think it's a bad series. It's one of those series that it's perfect to like sit down and just kind of binge all 7 films, just kind of like back to back. The first 2 are a little difficult to get into, I think. I feel like the first 2 are definitely kind of not slow, but it feels more like it's made for kids, kind of, the first 2 films. And then I think that after the 3rd one, it gets a little bit more serious, and then I think that's where it really starts picking up. But obviously you kind of need to watch the first 2 films to get a context for what comes previously. I like the first 2 films. I still like the first 2 films as well, but I feel like it's very like they're very kid core. Does that make sense? Like I've tried rewatching them as an adult and I feel like they're not as I don't think they hold up as well compared to some of the later films. I think the later films are definitely better. I don't know why the Harry Potter trailer seems more vibrant than the old movies. I actually disagree, Jisoo. I think that for the first 2 films, I think it looks less vibrant. But after the 3rd film, or after the 3rd book, I guess I should say, is when the story kind of takes a darker turn. So it kind of makes sense why the color grading's a little darker. But I actually think that like if you compare like I've rewatched the first 2 films fairly recently, and it looks a lot blander, I guess. I think that was I think the point was that it gets darker, yeah, because it's like growing up with the characters and stuff. But yeah, I think that for the first one though, I really think that first movie has so much like whimsy to it. You know, it's very whimsical, fantastical, very like adventure book. You know, I think that that's the strengths of it. Whereas I think the new one, it doesn't really. It's a little bit, but not really. I think it's going to be pretty interesting though to see, like a lot of popular actors that I didn't really like that I know now, a lot of British actors showing up in this new Harry Potter series. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see those, because I saw that Chimere from Game of Thrones. He's in Andor too. He's in a bunch of stuff. But just like average British, popular British dude is playing, I think, Ollivander in this one. So that's gonna be pretty cool. In the new trailer, I do agree that Hogwarts seems much smaller than before. Yeah, it feels really small and cramped. I'm assuming that they're doing that because it's easier than building like a really big set and like trying to keep it maintained and everything over the course of like 10 years. So either that or they're most likely filming it within like an actual set, like maybe like an actual castle or something. Which I get, I can see why, but it does feel a lot more cramped compared to the original one. I saw some people talking about some of like the casting choices. I think they're all pretty solid. Like, I don't really think any of them are like that bad. I think it's going to be an uphill battle for the new actors because they are going to be constantly compared to the originals, and it's going to be an uphill battle for them. But if we're just talking, like, he looks like Harry, they look like the actor playing Ron looks like Ron, Hermione looks like Hermione. So I mean, they all look the role. I think it really comes down to like their acting ability. or it comes down to like a couple things. It's going to come down to their acting ability and also the direction. And I think that's like the biggest one is going to come down to the direction and the script, because even the original cast in the first two, they weren't bad, but when they were acting with each other, it was kind of rough around the edges. Whenever they had like another prominent actor to bounce off of in the original films, there definitely was like it worked better. They weren't bad when it came to that, but yeah, it's gonna be that's what is really gonna come down to. But they do have an entire book to follow, so gosh, this makes me feel old for some reason. I remember watching the movies and on CDs. Lol, you mean on DVD? What is a CD, Jisoo? You mean on DVD? But didn't they film at a castle in the first film? I don't remember actually. I didn't really follow the production of the first few films that closely, so feel free to check Train if you want. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for it. Like it's coming out in Christmas time, which is I think perfect timing, because I hope that they don't do like episode by episode. I'm really hoping that they release like maybe like 2 or 3 episodes, or if anything, I'm hoping that maybe the episodes are a little longer. Like maybe anywhere from like actually it's 8 episodes, and I think it's like 8 hours each season or each episode, so that means that it's about an hour. But I'm checking comments while on stream. Let's go. But yeah, I think it's I kind of miss CDs though, like movies and music. Yeah, DVDs and CDs. I mean, you guys could still technically buy them. They're not gone. They still sell them. A lot of places still sell them. It's just that it's not as convenient, I guess I should say. But yeah, I think that I'm like cautiously optimistic though for the new series. I will be checking it out when it comes out. I think that like the look of everything, I think they got the look down pretty well. Like I said, just the color grading. Maybe if they could like bright up, like turn up the saturation a little bit on some of the colors, make it look less his dark materials. Because I watched that on, I think that was an HBO show too. AI says Alnwick Castle. Okay, gotcha. So it was. But yeah, I think that if they turn up the brightness a little bit more, kind of make things a little bit more vibrant looking, I think that would kind of alleviate some of my like kind of about it. They can make it darker, right? I'm not against them making it like the colors being more washed out and stuff as later seasons go on, but at least for the first couple, I feel like I kind of would prefer it to be that way. And also it just comes down to like the sets and whether or not like it feels as grand, you know. I think the scale, I want it to really feel grand compared to the original films. So, or not more grand, but just like as grand as those original ones. I think I saw the guy playing Dumbledore. He looks great, but will he I don't know if he will. Like, he's already pretty old. He's like 80, so hopefully he's able to see the series through to its completion. Because if you guys remember in the original films for Harry Potter, there isn't they like had to recast after the second film because that unfortunately the actor that played Dumbledore passed away. So yeah, as long as they don't do like a Stranger Things, as long as they try and like get each season out in like kind of a somewhat fast-paced manner, I don't think it'll turn out as jank as Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is like they're supposed to be playing high schoolers, but they're in like they're like mid-20s at this point. It's just like it didn't really work that well for that series, because it took them so long to get each season done. But did you ever get into Percy Jackson? I've only read the books, never watched it though. I watched the movie and I did read like a couple of the books a long time ago. So, but I wouldn't say like I'm a mega fan or anything like that. I guess I was definitely more into Harry Potter, more than Percy Jackson. Just because I think that the world of Harry Potter was a little bit more interesting to me. But yeah, and I'm interested to see how the another thing that I want to see how they handle for this new Harry Potter series is, are they going to be able to handle, because I think the films did such a good job at like condensing all of the most important parts of a book into a 2 to 3 hour runtime, and I think they did it pretty well, pretty masterfully. But I'm interested to to see if they are able to, like, if it doesn't just feel like filler, you know? Like, I'm hoping that it doesn't, there aren't parts of it that feel like, oh, this could have been tightened up a little bit. Like, I don't want it to feel like filler. I want it to actually feel like something that's like worth having in the series, you know? Because in a book, I feel like it's a little bit better, but on screen, there could, like, that's where usually movie adaptations get a lot of flack, is just like whether or not how faithful it is to the source material. But I think that if it's kind of cutting things out to adapt it for a screenplay, I think it's fine. Like, I think it's okay. So I am interested to see how they manage that, you know? Like, I am interested to see how that is handled. So I see. I think I like Percy Jackson just a bit more because of the Greek mythology elements to it. Yeah, for me, I just kind of, I think I preferred, like, I do like Greek mythology, but Percy Jackson for me, just, it didn't really interest me that much. So I think I read like maybe the first 1 or 2 books. I don't really remember them at all, but like, and then I think I watched the movie too when that came out, and I didn't really get into that either. So it was just kind of one of those things where it's just like, I guess I like Greek mythology more for the actual Greek mythology and less about the kind of kid novel version of it, I guess I should say. At least for me personally. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the new Harry Potter series. I really wanted to talk about it because I am kind of interested in it. I'm like cautiously optimistic. I hope it's a good time. If it is, then I'll be very interested to see how they do the because I did kind of want like a book accurate one just to see how that would work. And I guess this is going to be like the test run to see if that can even work in the first place. Because like, I do think that the movies compared to the books, even though I think that they're both like pretty good, or I think that the movies do a pretty decent job at adapting the books, I think that like I wanted to see it be a little bit more expanded upon, you know? So I am interested to see how it kind of works out. So, all right. That's that was one topic that I wanted to get your guys' take on, was Harry Potter, because that is like the new thing that everyone's talking about right now. Another thing though is I played through the new ZZZ patch, and I gotta say the story was pretty good. I actually really liked it. It was a step in the right direction. The past few patches for ZZ have been so mixed for me. That is from the movie one, for Percy Jackson Train. But yeah, for the new Zenless Zone Zero patch, I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was, I was really interested in everything that was going on in it. There's like, it kept me invested the entire time. I was never like really bored or anything throughout it. I definitely think throughout season 2, they struggled to like have the narrative kind of tied together. They did it was a very difficult job for them to like set up things early on that didn't really have payoffs later. So I do think that the new Zenless Zone Zero patch, for the story anyway, was very good. They didn't really focus on the Angels of Delusion. I thought last patch I was very critical of it. I didn't really like the Angels of Delusion. I thought that overall the story was kind of boring, not very interesting. It felt like a filler patch. And yeah, I will say that the new ZZZ patch is pretty solid. Like, it really reminds me of pre 2.0 ZZZ, and I hope that they keep up the pace with it for the next one. All the characters that they introduced, I am interested in. They did a really good job at tying in old characters as well, because that's one of my biggest complaints with a lot of gacha games, is they just never connect the characters. So I think that they did a really good job at connecting Sissia to a lot of the overarching characters that we've already met. So they're like tied up back with, like, I think Sons of Caledon. There are a couple other ones as well. But I think that they did a really good job at that. And just in general, like, really solid patch. The emotional core was there. Them adding in Sissia's story into the main story patch, didn't feel like it was out of left field like some of the previous patches, where I think the one with Ye Guang, Zhao, didn't really feel like she fit in with Ye Guang's story, and she just kind of felt like tacked on, and I think she should have been a character quest instead. And I think that in this one, Sissia, it makes a lot of sense why she's there, why she's the main focal point of everything, and just in general, it worked really well. And I liked her dynamics with a lot of pre-established characters that we previously had. And yeah, I think they're doing a pretty good job at like setting up the new characters to also have that same interaction with other characters that we already know. So pleasantly surprised. It's a step in the right direction. I hope it holds. I hope that it keeps up the pacing. And I hope that they build upon it. Another thing too that I really liked was Wise actually has, I was pretty critical in season 2 of ZZZ that I just hated that Wise was not like his power shit that's like vague as fuck, that we don't really understand what his power is. It just kind of felt like a get out of jail free card whenever it kind of felt more like a Deus Ex Machina and a plot convenience than an actual thing that it has an impact on the story. And I think that I'm hoping that they're course correcting that, because he is like actually feeling effects from it. And he has like, apparently he can't even use a lot of the things that he does normally throughout the story. So very interesting to see. I like that. It's a very interesting story. I hope that they don't renege on it, and I hope that they actually continue to develop it and add it into the story, because it adds stakes that the main character he's essentially sick. He's not doing well. And he can't continue to do the things that he was doing before. And it's nice to see consequences for things that happened in previous stories have an impact right now. So I'm glad that they're adding that in currently into the new Zenless on Zero story. And yeah, that's pretty much my overall thoughts on it. It was a good time. I don't really have like that many critiques of it. Like I wasn't too bored during it. Like during the last one, I was really bored during the Angels of Delusion story, because it felt so filler and it was just so uninteresting and I didn't care about the characters at all. Whereas this one, I was like pretty locked in. I was pretty engaged throughout the entire story, and it was just a very enjoyable time. Pretty surprising, because I don't think I felt this way about a ZZ patch. Because even though I like Yeishun Guang's, it was a little long and I thought it dragged in a lot of parts, and the story overall was just kind of shit. I think the last time I enjoyed a patch this much was maybe like the Hugo patch with Vivian, and that was like almost a year ago, which is crazy. But hopefully Wuwa can do the same. Hopefully Wuwa can turn around and also make a comeback when it comes to the story as well. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I also wanted to talk to you guys about the new Wuwa characters, because I did see that they posted them on Twitter, and they look great. I mean, Wuwa's never been one to not have great character designs. That was never anything that I had issues with Wuwa. It's always just been like the writing of the story. When it comes to gameplay presentation and character designs, I think that they're really solid. This is the new one, Hiyuki. She looks great. And then the other one that they just showed off today was Denia. She also looks really cute. She was shown off in the story, and I think that she is a highlight character for me in the most recent one. I'm interested to see how she factors into everything. She's kind of like an evil character, so I'm interested to see how that dynamic works. I do kind of want both of these characters, but I don't know if I'm going to actually go for both of them. But yeah, we'll see. I hope that the next story, though, is... I had my issues with the most recent one, but I didn't think it was like bad. It was just kind of average. I think it would have been a lot more interesting for me if they had like focused on the school a little bit more, but for the most part, just kind of I'm interested to see where the new characters go, though. Hopefully they're well written. Some other stuff. I don't know if you guys watched it. Are any of you guys keeping up with Oshinoko? Because I know Oshinoko had a new episode recently, and it was pretty wild. It was pretty insane. If you guys have, it's that scene in the manga that everyone started jumping off of Oshinoko as a series. I think it's the final episode of the season, and then the next season is where everything kind of goes downhill. Sorry guys, I'm finishing my monster. But yeah, I never watched it. Okay, yeah. The new Oshinoko episode came out, and it's like everyone's losing. It's kind of crazy. It's wild. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be. I haven't really been keeping up with it, but I just had to tune in for the dumpster fire that was going on in that series just to see what was going on. So, but yeah. Anything else to talk about? Anything else to yap about? I only know that about it because of that one Yoasobi in season 1. Yeah, everyone knows about that song. I actually think the opening and ending for this newest season is actually pretty good, but I long since dropped the series. I just don't really care about it. I really like Ai from Oshinoko, but she's like the only character I like from it, and she dies within the first episode of the series, so it's kind of hard for me to continue a show with a character that's already dead. But yeah, that's it's kind of I also watched that over the past couple days. We are going to be playing 4 scary games though. Let's actually talk about that a little bit. I know we kind of derailed and talked about a bunch of random stuff, but we are going to be playing Loan Shark, which is the same developer as the last game we played, which was Birds Watching. And we are also going to be playing Midnight Ritual, which is another kind of short indie horror one. We'll probably play that one last, I want to say. Burning Snow, which is kind of similar to the game Rental and Late Homework. If you guys have seen those, it's kind of like a cutesy game that's actually like kind of scary. Kind of has like Sanrio mascot characters. And another one is Tiny Chills Not From Ear, which is another game that I've been seeing floating around that looks pretty interesting too. So those are the 4 scary games that we're going to be playing throughout this stream. We'll yap maybe a little bit longer before I actually jump into it and we actually start playing it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to yap about unless there's anything you guys wanted to specifically get my opinion or talk about before we actually get started on the stream. I did eat right before stream. I made miso. I had mackerel and miso, so that was my this is my it's not my first time making mackerel, but it's like I haven't made it like I don't make it super frequently, and every time I have it, it's like super fishy. I think I need to find like a recipe for it to like kind of tone down the fishiness a little bit. I think maybe I'll use like ginger to like kind of offset that fishy flavor, because I know ginger is a really good way to kind of offset it. I think it's only super fishy because of the oils in mackerel, but it's supposed to be like really good for you. It's just that I always have difficulty eating it because it is very, very, very fishy. I know that salt, like I don't mind salted mackerel because that kind of tones it down a little bit, but just like normal mackerel is like, I didn't really cook it super crazy or anything, but it was just like, it was a little fishy, I think. But I feel the same way about like sushi mackerel as well. Like that's another one where it's just like, it's a super fishy flavor, but, I don't know. I've been on a bit of a fish craze recently, just because it's kind of funny because we're playing Loan Shark, which is a fishing sim game, kind of slightly, not like crazy fishing sim, but yeah, we that it's kind of funny that we will be playing a game that involves fishing to some extent. I don't think I've had mackerel in over a decade. I usually just have tilapia or pompano. Tilapia is also pretty good. Tilapia can also be kind of fishy depending on how you cook it, but I think it's kind of a neutral tasting fish. There's another fish too that's also not bad. I think it's like swai fish. Fishing game. Yes, we will be playing a fishing. Loan Shark is a fishing sim. So it's I will be comparing it to Umigari because Umigari is a lot more expensive of a game, and the fishing system is like its core gameplay feature. So I will be comparing the two when we're playing this one. But yeah. Hey, yo, Train, thank you for the 10 gifted Menchies. Thank you. Let's see who you're able to get. Roll for fish. Let's see. Unfortunately, you weren't able to get either Jisoo or Prince Toki, Train. Our neighbor does fishing quite a bit, quite frequently, so we have fresh salmon. Let's go. Fresh salmon sounds really good. All right, guys, I need to finish this. Yeah, I'm drinking a Monster right now, guys, so I'm trying to finish it. But I guess let's talk a little bit more about merch stuff too. Do you guys want are you guys interested in getting the dimensions for like an acrylic standee? Because what I was doing was for like reference, I was like taking some other acrylic standees that I have. I have like a couple like Genshin ones and stuff. I rolled for Chu Yuan. Did you get him? On that monster grind again? Yeah. What flavor? Just the normal one. Just the normal flavor again. But yeah, I was like taking some measurements and stuff for it. So if you guys want the measurements exactly, I think like 6 inches is like the perfect. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking like 6 inches is like the perfect size for an acrylic standee. So that's why, like, I think the price came out to about like $4 or $5 for it. So the more you guys buy, the cheaper it'll be, I think, something like that. If you guys live in the United States, I think if you pay over like a certain amount, you don't have like tariffs to pay on it. So definitely keep that in mind when you're ordering. But yeah, I was taking like the dimensions of this. Sure, give us the dimensions. Yeah, I'll take. I have it all set up already. I just need to take screenshots for you guys, and I'll post it in the the Discord for you all. No, I didn't. That was my first strike. My second strike is now that now Wua is over 100 gigs, and my third strike is now the boss I'm doing is super hard, so I'm never playing it again. Damn, Cutie9. What boss are you playing? Are you playing I don't remember which one. Don't live in the US, unfortunately. Might cost a bit more. We'll see if it's in my budget. I don't think there's any tariffs or anything if you don't live in the US, but I don't know. I'd have to do, like, you guys would have to check some they do like an entire cost calculation at the end, so you can definitely check that out. But I didn't really have to pay. I see. Welcome in, Maoli. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. I don't know, it was for performance thing with the performance thing with the pink and blue girl for Amia. Is it is it like the Sigma boss or whatever, the robot looking one? Is it that one? Because you're thinking of it's Amieth, right? Or is it? No, it has to be Amieth, because Amieth's the only pink character we have. Because I know that this girl that's coming out is like this girl, Denia. She also has pink and blue hair. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Wuo characters you reuse color palettes very, very frequently, so it's hard to discern which ones. But be warned, some items require you to buy multiple of them. Yes, be warned, guys. There are some items that you have to buy like multiple of, but it's fine. You guys can just make an eat a bag. Nah, she was like short. Is it Encore? Is it Encore maybe? Let me see. Wuwa? Is it this one? I'm trying to think of pink-haired characters. I don't think there are that many in Wuwa. This one? Ah, shit. Hold on. This character? Is it this one? I don't know if she had a boss fight, though. I'm not sure. No, she was, like, short? I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cutie9. I don't know. I don't know which one. Is it, like, a more recent story, maybe? But yeah, for Wuwa, I'm still going on it. I'll probably stick around for the Cyberpunk collab. I think she was an NPC, but Carlotta. Oh, okay. I think I know which one. Welcome in, CJ Kim. There's a fight with that girl and Carlotta. Oh, with damn, you're all the way in Renacida, right? You're thinking of Furlova? Are you thinking of Furlova? Wait, what were the characters that came out? CJ Kim, you also play Wuwa? Can you help? Is it Furlova? Yes? Okay, Furlova. I don't think she has pink hair, though. She has, like, whitish hair? This one? Yeah, this one? This character? This one? I think it's this one, right? Nah, it's been so long since I last played. I think it's this one. I don't know, but the fight was teamed with like with a little girl with the same color scheme as Brant. Oh, okay. You're thinking of Rochia, however you say her name. BFK bit. See y'all later. No problem, Jisoo. Yeah, I think you're thinking of anyway, yeah, but I'm quitting. Sorry, Ling Hong. I'll still stick around with Wu for a bit. I'll see it until the end of this this patch cycle, like at the end of 3.0. But then after that, I may not play anymore. But yeah, new ZZ patch was pretty good. Actually, I loved the new ZZ patch so much. I wish I could have played it on stream with you guys. Like, that's how much I enjoyed it. So maybe for the next one, if the next one looks as interesting, then maybe I'll play it on stream with you guys for the next membership, for like one of the next upcoming membership streams, similar to what we did for the one with was it Monato? I think it was the one with Monato. So, but yeah, the maybe we'll play a Wuthering Waves patch at some point on stream for like Menchie or something. That could be like another idea that we do, where I just like play through it and we kind of go through the story and see how it goes, and I'll try and like piece everything together. Yay, yeah, if you guys want, we can definitely try that out. I'm also playing Star Rail because, yeah, there's I saw some stuff on Star Rail. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, I guess they got me locked in for the next couple patches. But I do want to get what's her name, Evanescence. I do want to get her, Yai Sakura for Star Rail. So I'm gonna be at least playing for the next patch. And yeah, if what I saw was true, then they probably got me locked in for a bit for the next few patches. So we'll see. What else? But QD9, if you still continue to play, then you still have a chance at getting Chu Yuan, because if you lost 50-50, then you're guaranteed to get him on the next one. So just keep going with it. Just keep logging in. Just keep playing, and then get him, and then quit. Get the character you want, and then leave. I got Luke, so I'm pretty happy with him. I think I am going to be gunning for Denia, this girl. I think I'm going to be rolling for both, not her. I already have her. I'm going to be rolling for her and Yuki, I think. These two. Oh my god, it's so big. Ah, no, that's me. Yeah, I really like her design, though. Luke is so fine. Yeah, he is really... I really like his design. I think it's pretty good. So, I also really like his character. He's one of like the few characters that's pretty good. Oh my god, your twin? That is not my twin. What are you talking about? Yeah, I really like her design for Hiyuki. I think that both of the new characters that are coming out are pretty solid, I want to say. So, I'll be sticking around for Wua for a little bit longer, just kind of logging in and doing my dailies. Hopefully I get lucky on my 50-50s, because I think I lost my 50-50 for Luke, and I got I think I got Encore. So yeah, when it comes to gacha games, I have a lot that I'm playing right now. I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Probably gonna have to drop some pretty soon here. Trying to think. What else? I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I think we can maybe get started on playing the games now. I like wasted all my luck on Lene. I mean, Lene's really, really broken though. She's like one of the... I think her and Amieth are the best characters right now to play meta-wise. And... I think Morny. I think Amieth is like the strongest team in the game right now, and it's Amieth, Morny, and Lene right now. And I have all three of those. I don't think Luke is like super meta or anything. Neither is Chu Yuan. I think Chu Yuan, he works with Sigrika. So if you get Chu Yuan, then maybe do a couple pulls on Sigrika and see if you can get them. But, alright. Did we decide on what we're doing for the next stream, guys? What do you guys want me to play? Do you guys want to play Outlast? Coffee Talk, Stardew? What are you guys feeling for the next stream? We'll take a little break from, maybe take a little bit of break from horror games. Whichever one you guys want. Does Lone Shark have a normal fishing rod? I think so. We'll see once we start it. I guess I could do a poll. Coffee talk sounds fun. Let's do engage. Let's do a poll. Next stream. So we got Outlast, Coffee Talk, Stardew, and is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, start poll. There you guys go. This is the hardest choice of my life. I also have unpacking, but we'll save that for the new outfit. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's at 100 for 1 vote. Definitely vote, guys. Which one for the next stream? I'm okay with whatever. I honestly don't really care. I'm like whichever one you guys are more interested in. While you guys are voting, I'm going to sip on my drink and try and finish this. It looks like Outlast is winning out over Stardew. We're neck and neck on Coffee Talk. Sorry, guys. Outlast again, 50%. 62%. Are you guys like changing your vote? Can you like change your vote? Looks like Outlast it may be. No, you can't. Okay, so looks like Outlast. Looks like a majority of you guys are going for Outlast. No variety allowed. All right, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to vote on the poll. I'm actually going to pull up the game real quick while I'm letting you guys vote, though. I'm going to pull up Lone Shark because that'll be the first game that we play. Decided between Coffee and Outlast. It'd be Outlast, Coffee later. You can always play Coffee later. Wow, this crashed the stream. Okay, glitchy. All right, let me do some stuff real quick. Lag for anyone? Yeah, that was the game. Let me... Why is it always like this? I don't know if it's because of my resolution. Okay, there we go. Add this. Hopefully this helps. All right, let's see how that looks, and then I'll try it again. Options are very limited. So, options, graphic, or actually, no, they're not. Pull up the stream. Ah, it is much better. Look at that. Very, very nice. Okay. What if I just leave the poll up for the entire stream? We're already like an hour in though, high key. So I guess it does not really matter. Let's do this. I think what it is I think my monitor caps out the frame rate automatically. That's why it always like does that. I'm gonna have to bring the chat up here. And let's see. Audio, video. There we go. UI scaling, borderless windowed. Graphics, fine. That looks good. Okay. Alrighty, let me pull this up for you guys. Kill the BGM. You guys ready to fish? I know I am. I'm always ready for fishing. Okay, there we go. And then... Oh, wow, it already picked up the audio. Perfect. But just in case it doesn't... There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot you love fishing. I love fishing, guys. It's so therapeutic. It's very fun. It sucks catching, like, fish or, like, turtles. That sucks. Makes me feel sad. All right. There we go. All right. Fishing in the middle of the night. Something I don't really like doing, though. New debt. Let's do it. Same developer as Birds Watching, so interested to see if there's, like, how the lore of it fits in. The loan shark lent you a pile of money. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work. All night. Every night. You have no choice. Your debt is... Okay, you can stop the number now. Damn. $1 million? Hi. Fish as much as you can. Engine okay. Ooh, okay. I feel like I played a game like this before. Oh, we got a beer. Nice. Lovely. Oh, we got some tunes on here. Got some beats. Better than number 29. What is this? Fishing notes scribbled on torn out page margins. 1, cast the line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggle or rest. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull 2, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. Don't repeat his mistakes. Well, fishermen don't make $1 million. Vita Nova. Okay, strength. Ooh. Welcome back, Jisoo. Okay, there's a fish coming. Alright, so how are we doing this? No, that didn't do anything. This is weird. This is a weird fishing mechanic. Okay, so how do I reel it back in? Oh, okay. Oh, we got him. Nice. Okay, that's how it works. Mercury, I don't think I've watched your stream in a while. Welcome back. Okay, so... Wow. We got 8 euros, I think, or is that euro or pesos? Wow. You have to gut the fish first. I don't know if we're making that $1 million. Okay. Okay, is it gutted? All right, we're good. Wow. Look at that, guys. Crazy. No? Yeah, I don't think we're making that. Engine, okay. haven't caught enough to leave yet. Do you still want to leave? There will be consequences. No? Okay, maybe not. All right. Very nice out. Oh, this is just barely 8 meters. Hold on. Aren't you scared of horror games? Sometimes. Depends. Ooh. All right, that was a good throw. That was a good line. Let's go. Okay. Oh, no low tension. No low tension. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, God. Oh, shit. She-bar. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Except. Okay. We got another one. Pretty fish. Yuki's not afraid of anything. Not true. I don't like spiders. There we go. All right. Nice and gutted. Perfect. Throw it back in here. Bam. Alrighty. You guys like the music or do you guys want the music? Which one do you guys feel? You guys want it or nah? Part of the reason people play horror games for the scares, yeah. Most spiders are harmless and cute. And not true. Alright. I like it? Alright, you guys like it? Oh wait, that was too far. Damn it. Oh, I have to hold it, that's right. Okay, that was too close. Maybe I should go to a different part of the boat. There we go. No, wait, how is that? That was so close to max. Are we for real? Guys, I swear. I can't, Oh no, that was 8 meters. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Do you like fishing though? You're not that good at it? Okay, there's a difference between fishing in a video game and fishing in real life, guys, all right? And also, you don't have to be good at something to like it, okay? You don't have to be good at something to have fun and enjoy it. All right, are we gonna get a bite? I don't think we're getting a bite. Yeah, too close. This is more like a rhythm game. There we go. How is it too close? Guys, I swear I'm hitting it. Do this. There we go. Okay. Ooh, big fish. Big boy. Come here. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Come on. We need that fish. That's an expensive fish. Okay, lower the tension. Okay, high tension again. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the fish. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come on. Oh, this better be worth like $1 million, all right? This is $1 million fish right here. $1 million fish. $1 million fish. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You are a stubborn bastard. Come here. Come here. Guys, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him. I'm losing him. I'm gonna lose him. Yeah, come on. Yes! Big boy money. Ice Spice song the best? Not you singing the new Ice Spice song? Look at that. You're gonna get stuck in my brain again? Big guy, big money indeed. Look at that. He's actually not that big. What the fuck? He's a shower. That hurts. Get it off, get it off. Angler, you've caught me. I'm a magic fish, but I can't leave until I've repaid my debt. Private property is sacred, and now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? Yes, no, got it? Do we want to see how this goes? Fairy tale, eh? I like the sound of that. You guys want to gut it? Think it'll taste better? Yes. Sure. Okay, let's go on our... Then turn the page. Wait, I lost my $50,000 fish? Turn the page. This one? No, that's not it. My name is Cagliuso. Magic fish, sea vet, and a giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. It's the only way I can free myself. Oh, so he's like a wish-granting fish? I wish upon a fish? Never mind, no more fairy tale, please. Shoot that 50k. Italian fish. And I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like bait. Ooh. Ew. Looks like a ball sack. Damn, you wear it well. Now go and fish. You'll see. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright guys, we're gonna get a bussin' fish right now. Can you play Crimson Snow next horror game live? We may have played it already? Crimson Snow? Ooh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I was not paying attention, guys. I need to lock in. I need to lock in on this fish. Big boy, big boy. That's a big guy. Okay. Okay, we got him. Come here, you bitch. Come here. Ah, yeah. Big money! What the fuck? Big money. Holy. Okay, maybe this was a good idea. Did you guys... Am I gonna catch that one next? Am I gonna catch the jaws? Okay. There we go. Winner, winner, fish for dinner? Nah, guys, this isn't dinner. Someone else's dinner. Nice, huh? The scales on that fish, pure gold. Worth as much as it weighs. Heh. This is my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even and I'm free. So I'm taking back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property, and private property is sacred. Okay. You're gonna need a bigger boat? I will need a bigger boat. Look not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, day and night, day and you get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles? Yeah. We have a huge-ass debt. I knew it. I've got an eye for this kind of stuff. My boy, that's a shame. If only we'd met earlier. I would have given you advice, helped you out. Alright, I'm off. Thanks, fish. Alright, you're just gonna tell me like, I'd give you advice and help you out, but now I'm out. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging right behind you. I'll come by to check on you. Goodbye, angler. Alright, well, our debt is down significantly. That is loud. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Wait, angler. You recognize me, right? Yes. Good. You bought that little boat of yours with my money, and I'd like to see you not recognize me. I know you're out fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard, but it's been too long. Return to the port. Pull in the oars. You need to bring me all the money to the usual spot. You've got 45 minutes. Don't screw around. Can't go back without the full payment. Okay. Well, let's do it, I guess. Guess we're back to trying to catch anything. Watch, we're gonna get like nothing. This fish is gonna be worth nothing. Can we play in installment plans, Mr. Shark? I don't think that's how it works. Ah, damn it. Another fish, come on. Okay. Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in. He's coming, he's coming. Okay, that didn't work. What is that? I hear like noises. You guys hear that like moaning? What the fuck is that? Is that a mermaid? Alright, let me reel it back in. Oh wait, no, it's just our fucking music. Okay, let's try again. Wonder what happens when the time runs out. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happens. Fish, hello? Fish doko. There it is. Really thought that was something coming for you? I thought so too. I thought it was a mermaid. Okay, low tension. Yeah, we're not getting shit for this fish. Ah, I love making no money. Come on. Come on, come on. It looks like Dory from Finding Nemo. Ah, come on. This little tiny fish is so fucking difficult to catch, man. How are you giving me more trouble than the wish fish? Hurry the fuck up. Get in the boat. Get your ass in the boat! Guys. Booyah! I have a bad feeling that you might use the magic fish more. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Yeah, 30 euros. Let's go. Oh, okay. Can I ring the bell? Where's the bell? I need help. I'm not making any money. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? He said ring the bell. Where is it? I don't see a bell. Oh, right here? Can you help me? Don't say a word, I already get it. Trouble with the debt you mentioned. Lay it out for me. The loan shark's demanding all his money back tonight, is that so? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in. I'll lend you an eye, enough so that you can nearly pay off your debt, but I'm not doing it for free. I see you got a crate of beer. Bring me one. A cold bottle of beer. Salt water leaves your throat sore. One cold one. You got it, sir. We have, ah, shit, I didn't mean to drink that. Okay, here you go. Finally. I can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it and pour it into my mouth. Okay. There you go. We're cooked. Yeah, we're not making that deadline. There's no way. Nice and cold, just like how I like it. That was not ice, though. You're better as a waiter than as an angler, I guess. Here's the eye. All right, take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go. Excuse you, fish now. All right, guys, we got this. Boom. All right, what fish are we gonna get? Oh, shit. I don't want that fish. He's funny. I like him. How about not that one? I don't think we have a big enough boat. Look at the eye. It's creepy. The next one. Come on. Come on, we got any biters? Come here. Ooh, okay, that's a big one. I like that one. Come here, you're a pretty fish. You're a pretty fish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Ah! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We only have 38 minutes. It's fine. We can totally make almost 750,000 in a minute, right? Okay, come on, 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 come on. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. There's better be like $500,000 fish right here. Come on. Oh, I hear the music. I hear the music. I hear the music. Yeah! Big money. Big money. Big money. The magic shark wants that eye. He ain't getting it. Except... big boy. Yeah, big money. Big money. Got the fish. There we go. All right. Our debt's going to be paid off totally. All right. Couple more, couple more. We just need like what, 2 more of these? All right. Please no shark. Please no great white. Oh, I hear it. I hear him. Look for the fish. Okay. Looks like a catfish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, 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 okay. Low tension, low tension. Okay, go, 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 go. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah! Ooh, big money. It's this is an expensive koi. Gold fin. All right, let's gut him. There we go. They're oddly static once we catch them. Rental's over. I'm taking back the eye. Private property is sacred. Oh no. You've made yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need me anymore, but it's unlikely. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. Okay. We'll probably need him one more time. It's me, angler. Change of plans. You have to bring me the debt double the amount. Protest? What do you think I am, your charity case? I ask for as much as I want, and anyway, it's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Weigh anchor, shall we say? Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd have to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things will get real bad. You want it to go like that? No. Neither do I, but I'm the one who makes the rules. I'll do what I must. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing toward the harbor. I wish upon a fish. At least if, guys, think of it this way. At least if we pay off the debt, right? We die paying off the debt, at least it won't go to our family. So I guess that's trying to look at it on the bright side, maybe. Again, Angler, you really can't do anything without me, can you? How much of the debt is left? Damn. I met hungry sharks, but yours are starving. How do you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat, no offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one, but now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong, do you agree? Hey, answer me, do you agree? Yes. Does the loan shark owe to the magic shark? If I give him the magic fish, does that solve my problems? Guess what? I did everything wrong. Exactly. You reeled in Cagliuso here by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. I fished up Cagliuso by sheer dumb luck. Exactly. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we fix over a couple beers. But since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye, but just think endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable, something like your eye. I know what you're thinking, how gross that is. But I don't make the rules. I run a free enterprise, not a charity. And private property is sacred. It should be valued. Besides, you're the one who got yourself into debt. You've already got the gutting knife. Think about it, no rush. We've got all the time in the world, right? I mean, we got to do it. What choice do we have? Alright, well, there's gonna be some Saw type shit. Alright. Owie. Can I still fish? At least there's just one, right? That wound's burning now, but you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. Can I put it in? Will that give me a... What a nice new shiny eye. Wow, you can pay off all your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone, that much is clear, right? Answer me. Yeah, no, I can't do it alone. Exactly. That's gnarly looking. Yeah, oh, it's so gross. Alright, well. Let's see, we got 30 minutes. No pressure. Oh, fuck. Is that us? Ooh. Big guy? Can I say big guy? It's fine, we'll just put this in our eye after we win this. Surely this fish is worth a lot, right? Watch, we're being conned by the fish. This fish doesn't feel like it's worth a lot of money. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I don't know, it's a coolish design. There we go. Okay, big money. All right. Never judge a fish by its size. Okay. All right. Okay. You love to see it. That is a nice fish. Got him. There we go. Big money, big money. Okay. All right. Let's throw it back out. Ooh, 21 meters. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, God. We got a different type of loan shark here. The moon will take us far. Is it? All right, we have 800,000, guys. 800,000. We need 4 more fish in the next 28 minutes. There's no fish. Why is there no fish? Okay, it's coming. We got this. We do. Oh, another pretty fish. Another pretty fish. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How do you guys rate my fishing skills now, huh? See, it just took a little bit of getting used to. Now we got the hang of it. Now we're a pro fisherman. I say as I lose this fish. Another pretty fish, though. Hopefully this one's more expensive than the last. Okay. Come on. Don't look at the time, or don't look at the meters. Just only focus on the bar. I'm one with the fish! Baby! Yes! Yeah! Alright. We'll make that deadline in no time. Ooh. Perfect. Small price to pay, right? Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know you fish like shit, right? Like Saruzo. He was just like you. Okay, Yuki's actually good now. Yeah, despite... Don't listen to this fish, guys. This fish doesn't know what he's talking about. All right. Back out to the deep. Ooh. Nice. Another fish. Another pretty one. Let's go. We need like 3 more of these. 3 more of these. 3 more. You're mine, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got it. Get in the fucking boat. Come on. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come on. Okay. Come on. Guys, why isn't it getting in the fucking boat? This fish better be worth a lot of money, man. All right, we have 25 minutes. Hurry the fuck up and stop wasting my time, you stupid fish. Come on. Get in the fucking boat. Guys, I think we're cooked. This fish is gonna take up like the last remaining time I have. How are we so close to the boat? What the fuck is happening? You guys see this shit? We're like at the boat already. Oh my god. I don't know if the game like glitched right there or something. That's why it like fucked up. Because you saw that we were at the boat already, but it was still taking forever. Okay. Alright, we got him. I'd like to get another fish. Okay. Okay. If we can get like a really big one, then we're good. If we can get like one more big one. Like if we can get a 200... Wait, where's that? Woo! What the fuck? Okay, no. Don't take my eye. Don't take my eye. Thalassophobia, hello? We can get like another $290,000 fish. We're good. Like that one right there. Come here. Come here, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, okay, back. Sorry, guys, I can't look at the chat because when I do, it fucks me up. Any little error and our fish is compromised. Watch, he's gonna be like, actually, I'm tripling your amount. Okay, come on. I don't even cast it out that far, but it still takes forever. Yes! Okay. Yes, we did it. All right, we made our deadline. We're good. We did it. We're good. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's not be too greedy now. Let's count our blessings and just get the fuck out. Saruzo had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen, to learn from those who really know shit. And look at how you end up. In the jaws of a lone shark. Alright, am I good? Is my debt cleared? No, we still have a... it's just barely off. Damn it. Alright. One more fish for the road. Okay. I guess we'll have a little bit of extra on the side. Okay. I just need this last fish, and then we're good. One more. We'll have a little bit of extra money on the side. 20 minutes. Don't get greedy. Yeah, Fisherman's Folly. Come on, get in the fucking boat. Guys, it's getting away. $20 minutes. I'm gonna spend the last 20 minutes trying to catch this stupid fucking fish. How is it getting further, man? Stop. Come back. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Very stubborn, yeah. This fish is annoying as fuck. Yes, okay, we're good. All right, we're out of here. Let's get the fuck out. We're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. All right, got him. And then, let's hurry up and get out of here. We have, like, no time. Okay. Take the fish. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off the debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you could screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once tonight you're not exactly sharp. So I won't say goodbye. Alright, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. No, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You still haven't shown up, be honest. Do you have that money? Yes. And push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here, or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly, I really don't, so be on time. We're good. Engine on. Wait, arrival in 30. No, 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 no. Guys, what? What's up? What do you mean you're running late? What did you buy that costly autopilot for if you still show up late? Christ on a bike, do you realize the position you're putting me in? I would have given you another month, but my bosses got tired of waiting. You're dead if you don't make it on time. I shouldn't have lent you this fucking money. Why the hell did you go solo? Listen, pray to San Gennaro, pray to the moon, pray to the sea, but get here before time runs out. Alright, we need to make it on time. Angler, hold on, I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? Let's be respectful to the fish because he's solving all our problems right now. 2011. I've been thinking about Saruzo, that angler I told you about. You know Saruzo was buried in debt too? Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. We have time. Once upon a time, there was Saruzo. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish. But he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't buy a boat with his own money. So he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Saruzo, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Saruzo used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way. To captain his own fishing boat. He had no money. He had a friend who could lend him some. A loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Saruzo's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot. Saruzo was wrong. Must be a real tragedy of relying on a fish to help us. I like the story so far, though. I think it's pretty good. Saruzo was wrong. Do you condemn Saruzo's choice? What about yours, then? With the loan shark's money, Saruzo finally bought his own fishing boat, a piece of junk like yours, just to be clear, but he was happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly just burdens. Saruzo had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, and the next it pisses in your face. I would know. I'm a sea veteran. Even Saruzo's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Saruzo, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day, until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. Thought I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. Saruzo wanted more. We made a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give more and more. He didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye that you got on your line. You said it was yours, and you lost it. Stay silent. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Saruzo? Saruzo, right? It's gotta be. Good. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines. Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish. That'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about this piece of junk? You got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt, just like Saruzo did. We have to, right? There's no options. There's no option left. But how are we gonna get back? This is a bait and switch. He's gonna teleport the fish, but not teleport us. And we're gonna die at sea. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where did you get a suitcase full of gold? And leave it to me without even, showing up? Debt settled, you made it. Get back here right away, we gotta celebrate. Okay. Cthulhu, hello? Ooh, big shark. Megalodon. Big boy shark. Can I pet him? He's kind of cute. Here you go. Oh, God. Oh. Look at all the hands. Ooh. Yeah. Big boy. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associates smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred. Now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. What can you offer me? Another piece of myself, a golden fish? Another beer? Wait, but it's not ours. It's pure red now? Yeah. I don't need another eye. One piece won't cut it. I need it all. Especially since your debt grows every second you spend on my boat. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. What a night. I got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat he was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Saruzo, yours too. Yes. You always learn too late. Crushed by the dreams you bought with loan sharks' money. Loan sharks like your so-called friend at the docks. Loan sharks like me. Well, guys, it was a fun time. It was a nice night up until the shark decided to crash the party. Looks like we're gonna be capsizing on this one. Okay, now we're swimming. This is scary. Oh fuck. God damn it. No, our boat. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again! Off the coast, one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. I feel like on radios they wouldn't be saying fucker, but... Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this fucker may have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, this fucker bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into searching for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping on a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go to work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if they're just gonna sit on it drinking beer? Truth is, generation doesn't want hustle. I say they've got it coming. And I'll say this too. Get a damn job. Bro likes Yap Bomb a little too much. I like it. I like the game. It was pretty good. Pretty good. What did you guys think? I think that this one is easily more scary and more interesting than Umigari. For as long as Umigari was, and this game is like, what? 40 minutes? 40, 50 minutes? I enjoyed it. I really do like this dev. Yeah, I feel like this dev is... I feel like they're able to like craft a really interesting narrative. I think the last one is a bit better. Yeah, I do agree. I think the last one's better, but this one's not bad. This one's very short, though. I think the last one was definitely a bit more expansive. So... But I like to see the fishing aesthetic. Like, I like that it has the thalassophobia. I think that does thalassophobia a little bit better than Umigari. Okay, let's, thanks for playing, menu. All right, that was Loan Shark. Pretty good, I want to say. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. Not bad, not bad. This one was just restricted on a small boat. Yeah, there's another game that I played. I think it's like morning catch or something like that. I played it a long time ago, but it reminds me a lot of this one. It's very similar. I think it was called morning, or let me see what it was. Morning Tide, that's what it was. Yeah, very similar to this one. Very, very similar. Let me end the poll, actually. Looks like we're playing Outlast, guys. Coffee Talk was close, though. Was a close second. All right. That was the first game, though. Let me close out of this. And let me bring up the next game. So we got... You guys want to do Burning Snow or Tiny Chills Not From Ear? What is the name of this? What company name of this game? Let me see. It is Studio Ortica. I think the developer, it said on their thing that they're based in Korea, but I'm not sure. But yeah. All right. I guess we'll do not from here. Let me see. Let me make sure it runs and there's no issue. Okay, there we go. That jump scare at the end, though, for the last one got me. It hella got me. It was a good jump scare. Hold on, this game's booting up. I don't know why there's a loading bar. It's kind of weird. Let me do this. Let's do Rico. This one, it has like roaches in your ear or something like that. I don't know why there's a loading bar, though. It's very strange. Okay, we're good. All right, let me mess with the settings real quick. I go 1920 by 1080. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me get the audio. There we go. And okay, audio should be good. All righty. All right, I'll be right back, guys, and then we will start on this one. I heard good things about this one, though, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, I am back. Let me actually get out of here and then bring up the chat again. All right. Don't know what to expect from this one, though. Hopefully we don't need a walkthrough or anything. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward. Hopefully it's all right. But let's start. Tiny chills not from ear. So this is an alpha build of tiny chills, not from ear. As such, you may encounter bugs and elements that require more polish. The build is intended to showcase the core mechanics and story direction of the game. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a demo. Okay. Hold on, guys. That is so loud. Ah. All right. Cursed creatures. Not mean scare. Fix shelves, no earthquake, make fall now. What happened? Nothing, I don't want to talk about it. Speak aloud, cannot hear you. I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes violence necessary. What reading? It's an article about the earthquakes and the people going missing. They say that there might be a serial killer on the loose. Oh gee, I wonder who the serial killer is, guys. Totally not this dude with a cock on his shoulder. Not believe everything they say. Oko? Rosetta? Brundilda? Thank you, John, for those, for fixing those shelves. These darn earthquakes sure know how to make a mess of things, don't they? I go now, I come back, finish shelves another day. Oh, before you go, I brought you this little piece of lasagna to thank you. My favorite. Share it with Rosetta, and don't forget to bring the tray back this time, alright? Son, come with me. Yeah, he's 100% the serial killer. My left ear keeps itching for some reason. Can you take a look for me? You won't believe it. A patient came in today with a huge spider in their ear. I'm scared something like that happened to me too. Is this like Operation? Is this game like Operation? John uses that rooster as his weapon. This reminds me, like, what if it's like Operation where we have to like, we can't hit the walls or whatever when we're digging stuff out of people's ears? I've had to remove lots of bugs lately. Thankfully, John managed to fix the suction pump. It would have been way more difficult to work without it. You replace most components, it's hardly the same machine at this point. He always fixes everything. It's incredible how many things he knows. Anyway, please just take a look and see if there's anything weird in there. Oh no. Oh no. Use this tool to suck away all the small wax pieces. Ew. What's the wax? Is this the wax? Is it sucking it? Wait, which one? Guys, what button was it? Ew, ew. Ew. Okay. This is so gross. Ew. The hair? Yeah, it's hair, right? Ew. 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 The sounds. I like the sounds. I don't think I'm doing a very good job at this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, guys. I'm actually missing a bunch of the earwax. Were we talking last week? Where we were talking about like jelly, like earwax jelly beans. So pretty fitting that we're playing this game. Yeah. Aw, dude, this is so gross. If there's a big piece that doesn't want to budge, use this other tool to pull it out. What other tool? Other open selection, tool selection. Ah, okay. Oh, dude, this is so gross. Oh my god, it doesn't want to come out, guys. Change tool to pull out big earwax piece. It's not coming out. It's not, I'm not pulling it out. This isn't working. It's just getting more lodged in there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, sounds, that's what's gross. Okay, switch tool. Back to the suction. I hate how it like leaves debris around. It's so gross. This is so fun. This is such a good game, guys. Yeah. Am I getting it? I think I'm getting it. Brother. Less horror, more grossed out. Yeah. Fun game though, so far. unique concept. I don't think I can say that I've ever had to clean out someone's ear in a horror game before, but you know. How deep does this bitch go, bro? Holy shit. Oh, what was that? I saw something move. Is it like feeding on her earwax? What? John added a camera too. Go ahead and snap a picture so I can take a look. Let me finish cleaning it. Oh, okay. F to take a picture. I don't see anything unusual here. You probably saw some weird shadow. That was not a shadow, all right? Well, you did great. I might just hire you to help me with actual patients. Now, we need to talk about what happened at school. You got into a fight with that kid and got suspended. That's not like you. He started it. He called me a loser, good for nothing, donkey brains. What? Who cares what that kid said? You don't let that get to you. What if he's right? Everyone is talking about colleges and leaving this forgotten town. I'm failing school and I still have no idea what I want to do. Well, it's normal to feel this way. It's hard finding your place in the world, but that isn't an excuse to hit people. The most important thing is figuring out what kind of person you want to be. This reminds me of a story about your dad back when we first met before he joined the army. Ah. Please no more jump scares. I'm sorry to barge in like this. Brendilda, I need you. For the thousandth time, I'm not going on a date with date for you. We'll see, but that's not why I'm here today. I need your help on a case. I'm afraid it cannot wait. Why, yes, of course. Salvatore, I'll come along. Son, just wait here. We'll finish our talk later. He is the murderer? What if the cop is actually just like putting fucking spiders in people's ears? And don't forget your chores. You're still grounded since you don't have school to worry about. You'll be helping me here. And no more headphones for a month, you understand? You've been wearing them ever since, even when you're sleeping, for heaven's sakes. Salvatore weird? Okay, pick up objects scattered on the floor. Don't trust anyone in this game. This game is so strange. Hey, yo, look at our drip. Look at that drip. Ooh, look at my J's, guys. Grab. Okay, throw this out. Oh, water. Do I water the plants? Ooh, we got some fish here. They're so creepy looking. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we got ears. An owl. Reminded me of the last game. Do some snooping around here. All these missing people. That dog's got some big ears. Open. Turn on the light. Hey, wait, we actually have a reflection? That's a first. Okay, use. Okay. Why is everything in the shape of an ear? Look, even the soap is an ear. I just had the longest ads ever. Look, I can't believe we have a reflection, guys. I thought we were a girl. Nah, we're Harry Potter. We got the circle frame glasses. Harry Potter. Oh, wait. Can I use this instead? Well, everything, even this is in the shape of an ear. The doorknob. Well, time to drink this, even though it's on the floor. Okay, feed the fish. Okay. Water all the plants. Grab this. I'm gonna drink this too. I'm gonna drink this. Surely there's nothing... There's nothing in it. It's like plant food or whatever. Okay. Good. Another plant. Bro, how are these plants even alive? They are not getting any sunlight in here. Especially in this room. You ears differently after this game? I think you guys will be viewing ears very differently after this game. Okay, this one. Oh shit. Okay, we need more water. I'm gonna get more water. Use. Can I? No. Stop. There we go. Okay, turn it off. There we go. Okay. This one. Perfect. No windows or anything. How are people breathing properly in this place? I mean, you don't need windows to like breathe properly, but it is there's no way you're. Oh, okay, that's locked. Where's the last plant? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right here. Nice. Ooh, that was a spider. They dropped that. Answer the door. Hey, bro, I need help. Is your mother here? She just left. Shit, tonight I have a date with Barbarella, and I can't waste this chance. I was cleaning my ears and I think a piece of cotton swab got stuck in there. And I'm in a hurry and I'm late. Barbarella will surely get with some other guy. Listen, bro, I'm gonna need you to take it out. It's too uncomfortable. But I'm not qualified. Come on, bro. I have a complete faith in you. My life depends on it. What? Can he just wait? Can he just skip out on his date? I know, just like the vibes, you feel different from having sunlight come in. Okay, well, I guess. Don't worry, my guy. I'll help clean up too. I'll clean all this out. Oh, wow, you got a lot build up in here, dude. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ew. Okay. I'm gonna do the full treatment. I'm gonna take my time. I don't care if you have a date. Okay, yeah, he just really wants his date. It's really stuck. I think I need a little different tool to grab it. All right, let's clean these hairs real quick. This is still really nasty. Ew, nah, this is fun, guys. Look, this is satisfying. I'm just like going all up in here. Look at that. Okay, and then we take out this big one. Okay. Forceps to grab foreign objects. Wax can slow down, even stop objects when trying to remove them. Trying to pull objects to might lead to losing your grip. Okay. What is this? Wait, no. I need... Is this the right tool? Or... Okay, there we go. Let me grab the wax first. Drag this out. Okay, and then we'll clean this up here. Okay. No. Okay, and then we'll clean up the area that it was in. The little attention to detail, though, for it is actually really nice. Where it's like, when you pull it out, it like drags and there's more wax around it still. Like, even when you're pulling it out. Like, super gross, but it's kind of like realistic. Let me finish cleaning out here. Alright, and then we use the forceps. Oh, that's it? I feel it moving. Feels kind of good, not gonna lie. Ew, shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to concentrate, dude. Okay. I know that feel good. He's gonna make me lose my grip. There we go. You pulled it out, bro. Your mom already told me I'm not supposed to be using these cotton things, but my ears have been itchy a lot lately. So, and these feel so good. Might have gone too deep this time. Yeah, shut up. Stop. I have a date to get to. Thanks again, bro. I won't forget your help. Ooh, you can hear him 4K now. He got that 3D, ooh, what's this? He got that 3D, hearing. Okay, pick up shattered objects on the floor. Not this, right? Where's the shattered object? TMI, man? Yeah, too much information. 100%, guys. Where's the shattered object? Pick up objects, shattered. It's still locked. That's not it. Is it this? Oh, okay, it is this. All right. Okay, throw that down. Oh my god, I keep messing up. Okay. Can I just drop it? Okay, there we go. And then grab. Wait, can I put it on here? That way it doesn't... Okay, yeah, that works. Perfect. And now we need to feed the fishies. Feed the fishies. Oh, we have a ball right here. I'm gonna play some basketball. Grab. Use. Bro, what are you feeding your fish? That doesn't look like fish food. I'm back. Let me leave this stuff on my desk and then we can head home. I think I'm pretty good at this, guys. I gave him the full treatment in like less than 5 minutes. Can you hear every atom vibrating in place? All right. Whee! We're pretty skilled, not gonna lie. Imagine entrusting this to a kid. So what happened? Why did they need you? I'm still not sure. They had someone in custody and apparently they took their own life. Why are they bringing her? It was really disturbing and kind of gross. I'm worried our local police never had to handle a situation this complex before. Why do they need an ear doctor? And since Police Chief Giamesso went missing, Officer Grimaldi has to lead the case himself. I just hope he'll manage to solve it somehow. Rubber ducky. Quack, quack. All right. And we're back. All right, we're home. I've lost my appetite. I just want to lie down. Eat by yourself tonight if you want. There's some lasagna in the fridge. Just heat it up and microwave in the microwave and you'll be all set. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier. I know you're a good kid. I want you to know that even though I hate what you did, I love you. And I'm here if you ever want to talk about anything. Good night, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Good night. And please try to keep the noise down. I have the biggest headache. She got some in her ear. She got them roaches in her ear. Nah, turn that on. I'm gonna run up the power bill. Ooh. Can I watch TV? Wow, nice. I love static. Game is interesting. It's kind of unnerving. Eat some food. Eat some lasagna. Ew, what the fuck carpet is this, dude? Looks like coral. Or something. Why is this so tiny? Why is this sink so small? Guys. Why is this sink really tiny? Brush your teeth, make sure. Open. Look at the detail in this. Crazy. Open. What's in here? What's that noise? You guys hear that? Some old dirty bath rug, I guess. She seemed really stressed. I should let her rest. Check on your bird. You have a bird? Oh god, what the hell? Catch your bird and bring it back to its cage. Not a sink, I think. Okay. Doctor Who here. Doctor Who, guys. Everyone's favorite British television program. Is that the TARDIS? Okay, catch the bird. How do I catch him? Guys, how do I catch the bird? Do I use the crate? Do I use the cage? What do I use to catch him? Hey, astronaut. Look at this. How do I catch him? Does he land somewhere? That's not it. Maybe I'll wait for him to like come back here. Come on, come on. Oh, I didn't grab him. Oops. Come on. Come back here. Come on. Okay, over here, over here. Okay, now I gotta wait. Alright. I see how it is. That's your burb. Here he comes. He just wanted to go for a little, he just wanted to go for a little fly. Come on, come back. Ah. Come on. I almost got him. Oh, it's, why is it right click to grab? Come here. There we go. Got him. And now put him back in. Oh, hey, yo, don't throw him in. That's bad. Eat some food and feed your bird. Yeah, don't throw him in there. That's not nice. Okay. Where's bird food? Do we have bird food? We have lasagna. Open this. Grab. Yum. Lots of lasagna. Okay. I throw it in the microwave? Or I could just eat it. Alright, cold lasagna. I guess that works. Alright, let's just eat this too. Yum. Grab some cheese, eat some cheese. And... what is this? Milk? Drink some milk too, and maybe we'll... Oh wait, oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's so many physics in this game. Yum. What is this? Bro. What do I feed my bird with? Do we have like bird seed? There's like so much detail in this game. It's kind of crazy. Is it? It's not under here, right? Wouldn't be under there. Bird seed. Doko. Guys, I need to find bird seed. Why is it not like around here? Oh, wait, corn. Okay. Here you go. Use. There we go. Let's just forget about our door, I guess, that it like fell off its hinges. It's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. I thought this was a game about ears and like cleaning ears out. It's actually about the son of a ear doctor. That's what it actually is. Oh, Buggy. Is it going to go in his ear? It's going to go in his ear, guys. It's going to go in his ear. Could have worn his headphones. Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I guess the roach element is appearing now. It's not even a roach. Ew. Ooh, it's going down deeper. Oh no. I can't switch. Ew, it keeps going deeper, guys. Ew, this is so gross. Ew. Ew. Bro, how deep is bro's ear? That's a lot of earwax. I don't think this is gonna cut it. Yeah. This is disturbing. This makes me feel icky. Yeah, there's no way. That this happened to me. Thankfully, it was a fruit fly and I was able to remove it easily. Jeez, it's a tunnel at this point. What is that? Why is there light? Where are we going? Our brain? What the fuck? Good morning. That's one hell of a morning. Wow. That was a crazy dream. Doom, doom. Eat some food. We're just not gonna acknowledge the earthquake. Okay, eat some food. I'm gonna eat this block of cheese. I'm gonna eat this chorizo. I'm gonna eat this what is it? Bell pepper. Feed the bird. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I can't feed the bird. All right, now what do I do? Where did mom go? Did she leave a note anywhere? Turn that shit off, it's loud. Yeah, rip our house. Earthquakes. Yeah, I don't think she left a note anywhere. Oh, right here. There's a notice to inform the parent guardian of Fiorenzo that he was involved in physical altercation. Yeah, we already talked about, we already saw that. Ah, right here. Good morning, sweetie. Officer Grimaldi stopped by. He needs my report on yesterday's incident. I'm going to finish writing it at the office and then bring all the files to the police station. Come directly to the office once you wake up. I'm leaving you a spare key to the front door. Wait, he doesn't have a key normally? Okay. Well, rip our house. Time to go. I'm not going to clean that up. Okay, to the office. Wowzers. I like this game so far, though. It's very fun. It's very immersive. I like that only parts of it are the, I should clean up a bit. I like that only parts of it are the actual cleaning of the ear stuff. Or flies. Okay, feed the fish. Where's the fish food? Here it is. Use. Alright, there you go. Lots of food. Pick up objects scattered. 86. What the fuck? Huh? What do I... Wait, what? Ew, roaches. They're the roaches. I wonder where I was wondering when they were going to show up. Okay, well, bunch of... Ew. Can I put it back on the wall? Use. There we go. Perfect. Grab. Use. I need help. Is Brendilda here? She's not here right now. She should be back soon, though. Shit. I cannot wait. A roach got inside my ear. I need you to help me, kid. You have to take it out, please. Okay, I'll try. I can feel it moving in there. Can you see it? Not yet. I need to get deeper. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we're playing Operation. There's some sore spots. Please be careful. Okay, guys, I wasn't... I guess I was on point when I said that this is going to be like Operation. Okay, I don't think I can clear this out very well. Ew! Okay, I need the forceps, right? Grab the little bastard and get it out. No, 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 no. No, it's getting deeper. Okay, we're gonna have to clear out stuff. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to clear out all this shit. Watch out for the red. Oh, no. Okay, this is so nasty. I hate this. Okay, I can't grab that. I need to, try and clean out as much as I can. Stop touching them, you idiot. I'm sorry, dude. You think I'm qualified for this shit? Shut the fuck up. Why don't you fucking get the roach out, huh? Okay, okay, it's forceps time. Or, no, this one. Guys, this is so gross. I hate this. Okay, one. Alright, and then move this over. This tool is kind of hard to use, not gonna lie. Alright, drag it out. And I think we're good. And then back to the hose. What is bro doing in his ear? Okay. This like unlocked a brand new fear in me that I didn't know I had. Okay, make sure all the wax is good. That way I can pull it out. Okay, I think we're good. I think I can grab the roach. Guys, we're fucking tensai for doing this shit. What the hell did you do? I think it broke in half. Why do these things always happen to me? Please hurry. Come on, you bitch. We're halfway there. I need to get back in and get the rest. Ew! Yeah. This is so gross, guys. This is so gross. I hate this. Ew! Ew, 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 ew. I don't think I can play this game. God damn it, I hate you so much, you stupid nerd. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Guys, it keeps getting deeper. What do I do? How am I getting this out? I don't think I can. Vac? The vac's not working. It keeps going in. Is it getting stuck on something? I don't think it's getting stuck on anything. There's nothing there. Come on, you stupid fucking roach. Guys, I don't know what it's getting stuck on. Not unless, like, maybe I use the vac around it. This is so disgusting. Other tool? I don't know what other tool I can use. This one? Unless maybe I grab a different part of it. The only tool I have is the forceps. Okay, we're good. Oh man, that's so nasty. Thank you, kid. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm sorry for cursing it. For cursing you so much. I don't usually do that. It's alright, I'm glad we got it out. I have to get back to work now. I'm getting so many calls this week, I can't keep up with them all. This town is having a big bug issue. Don't worry, I'll get rid of them all. It's personal now. Thank you again for your help. Say hi to Brendilda for me when she comes back. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm like so icked out. There are bugs though. Okay, grab. Where do I put this? Do I just put it here? Okay. Grab, throw, grab, throw that, grab. Okay. Where's that sound coming from? Okay, where do I put the clock? Ah, right here. Can I not? Wait, do I hear a chicken? Where do I put this clock? That's right there. Use. Oh wait, they're outside. I see. They're outside. That's where they are. Okay, and then put this one back here. I can't reach that, so I don't think that's gonna happen. And then we have to water all the plants again. Kind of, it's not really going to do a whole lot, high key, because we are literally, like, there's no sunlight, so a lot of good that it's going to do. 65 items. Another clock. Inspect. Oh wait, do I have to turn it back on? Rotate. Zoom. What? Huh? What's the point of this? What do I do with this? What do I do with the clock? Is it broken? Okay. Oh. Guess I'll just put it there. I can't reach that, and there's no like stool or anything. Put this back here. Where does this go? Is that right here? Yeah, there we go. World building, it is. It's world building. Use. Okay. This is more world building. That there. Okay, grab this. Open. Aha. Oh, shit. There's that bug. Ew, get away from me. Get away. What do I do? Get it away. Okay, it's gone. Ew, why are there so many fucking bugs, dude? I hate this. Hate this fucking shit. Yeah. Get in there. Bugs are like the one thing I can't stand, dude. Damn it. Now it fell. Grab, use. And then put this there. And then, where was this one? Right there. Why are there so many paintings on here? I mean, did it say they had a bug problem happening right now? I know, but it's still gross. Still icks me out. Okay, don't throw that. Where do I put this? Okay, there's the ear. Blows. Oh wait, this is a soap, right? There we go. Okay, we good? Okay, now that's it. Alright. For that. Ha! Ew. Ew, ew, ew. And then this one, that there. Okay, 51 left, which means there's only one area. Oh God, what are you doing in here? Hello, what are you doing here? Wasn't this door locked? Rosetta finds find keys. Brendilda's office keys. Brendilda here. She had to drop off some files at the police station this morning, but it's getting pretty late. I thought she'd be back by now. Anyhow, why are you in here? What's this? What is it? Not sure. Look, picture. See? Man sleeping. I think the person is dead. Nothing else? Helmet. I think there's some sort of construction helmet. Coco. I go now? Look for Brendilda. Okay, wait, maybe the mom's the killer? I don't get paid enough to ask questions, dude. Oh my God. I hate this bug. Get it out of here. Get it out. I shouldn't leave. We still need to water the plants too, so let's do that. Inspect, blocked. Use. Come on. Hold on. Shut the fuck. What do you want? I'm busy. Oh boy, is your mother here? No, wasn't she at the police station? Fuck. Listen, boy, I need you to stay calm. I found your mother's car abandoned by the road with the engine still running. There are no signs of struggle, but it looks like she left everything in the car. Just like all the other people. I'm sorry, boy. You know I care about your mother, and I promise you we are going to do everything we can to find her. It's probably going to be alright. Today, some big shots from the military arrived, and they're taking over the investigation. Hopefully, they'll solve the case soon. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I need to ask you some questions now. This is very important. This morning, Brendilda said she was going to finish her report and bring the case files back, but she never showed up. Did she tell you anything before leaving? Anything at all? No, she just left a note saying that she's going to come here, then bring the files to you. Alright, so as far as you know, she didn't have any contact with anyone else after you. Rosetta found her office keys. Who is Rosetta? John's chicken. He came here earlier and said that Rosetta had found the office keys, so he brought them here. Again with that guy and chicken. Found her keys? Of course, we'll look into that. Listen, yesterday I gave your mother some files. They contain sensitive information on the investigation. Those military guys demanded to get all the case files. That includes the ones your mother had. I need you to help me find them. They weren't in her car, so I guess they should still be here. Please bring them to me, and they're in a brown folder. Okay. Can I go back to cleaning now? There we go. Okay. Do you have to jump to do that? In a brown folder, eh? Well, look at all this shit. Okay, maybe this one. This folder. This one was some kind of brain parasite causing people to wander off. Maybe, who knows? Yes, this is it. Thank you, boy. If they found out I let your mother take them away, they'd surely fire me or even worse. Ooh, what the hell? It's empty. Where are the files? Ooh, thank you for playing. Ah, that's it. What the fuck? Ah, come on. Damn. I'm interested to play the full game when it comes out. That was a lot of fun. The story was also pretty interesting too. I don't know if the story really like fits in with the gameplay really, but I mean, what we played was really interesting. It was just getting started. It was just getting started. Damn. Sad. Let me look at the photos. Brindilda. I wouldn't too gross. I'm excited to play the full thing when it comes out though. If they like expand upon the story a little bit more. I wanted to know why like Brindilda even is working on this. She's not like a normal doctor. She's like an ear doctor or something, unless like what Fall Down said, there's actually something kind of more there to it. But interesting game. Very cool. Very cool. 2 for 2 on this so far for the stream. Okay, let me pull out the next one, which is Burning Snow, I believe. Ah, yes, a Unity game. Perfect. That means it will most likely not have as many optimization issues. I like it, but don't like it. Same. I think that the gameplay is pretty gross, but like I like the story and I like the vibe of it. It's very well detailed. Like the entire, like all the environments and stuff are very, very well detailed. Okay, wait. Oops. All right. The next one. Let me get this game in here. There we go. Okay, let me mess with the settings real quick. Actually, there aren't that many, so it's fine. Okay, this is like another one of those cutesy games where like it looks cutesy on the surface, but it's actually like, I'm assuming it's like pretty fucked up. So we're playing Burning Snow, and then let's do audio. Let's see here. Do you think he know of the earthquake? Yeah. Easiest way to describe these types of games is just Sanrio from Hell. It's like the easiest way I can describe it. All right. But yeah, the last one was really good. Really interesting game. The demo was really cool. Whenever the full one comes out, we'll definitely play it. I hope that they expand on the story a little bit more, and I hope that it kind of ties in to make more sense, but yeah. Context, this is like rental, late homework, kind of cutesy, Sanrio-esque style game, kind of Animal Crossing too. A little bit of Animal Crossing in there, where I'm assuming it'll be pretty sad. Usually these games are pretty depressing that we play. Like we played a couple of these before, so interested to see what this one is. So let's just jump in. Let's just do it. Hehehe. Cute cat. Talk. We are going to launch a firework. That's the only way anyone will find us here. Before we run out of matches and freeze to death. Okay. We're just starting off strong, aren't we? We're just throwing us into a life or death situation. Go forward. I'll be awaiting you there. Shouldn't we wait until we actually see someone before we can launch a firework? Okay, I guess we're on Mount Everest. Type shift in the middle of the snow. Snowy wasteland. Oh wait, he's right here. Let's look around. We have to talk. Take the matches. Okay. The firework must be down this trail. I smell pyrotechnics. See you there. Interesting. I like the environment so far. Some grass or some foliage. Snow. Is this going to be like John Carpenter's The Thing, guys? You ready? There's actually a monster chasing us. I don't think there'll be a monster in this game. I think it's probably just like more existential of like we're dying due to natural causes, at least from what we've seen so far. Ooh. We're freezing to death. You're freezing. Set these branches on fire. Okay. Press and hold to light. Ah, okay. Oof. Okay. Burn these piles of branches to stay warm. The firework must be in this area. As soon as you find it, return to our campfire spot. I'll prepare it for the launch. Okay. How did we end up in this situation in the first place? Okay, so if we go too far out, we will freeze? Or is it like the amount of time that we're here will freeze? Luckily, there are lots of branches, so we should be good. Another match. We have quite a few matches. I feel like in this situation, you could literally just keep it going. Like, just keep the fire going, you know? Okay, yeah, we're on a time limit. Like, I think that they would be fine. As long as you just keep it going. Because look, there's wood here too. You need to make sure that you're keeping it going. I think you're more likely to starve to death than anything. Okay, some more matches. Like, there are a lot of matches, okay? Look at this. Okay, nothing. Need the firework. Okay, go back to the fire. Stay warm. Okay. As long as we stay close to a fire, we should be okay. Oh, wait. New area? Ah, here it is. Here's a firework. Okay, there's one. I like that there's no sound. It's just emptiness, quiet. Very sad sounding. Icky. Okay, no, we need to use it. Okay. Alright. Stay warm, and now let's go back. Okay, now we have to get back to the campfire. I think. Became colder. Okay. Oh, we have less time now. between each area. There's something about like the snow just being so quiet. You know, like no OST, no nothing, just the sound of your footsteps in the snow. Good thing we saved these. Can't run or anything. There we go. All right. We're almost there. I think this game is pretty short, though. We already got the firework. Okay. So warm up here. Ah, shit. Why'd I do that? Guys, why'd I do that? No! Wait! What the fuck? It's not working. Guys, it's not working. Okay, we're good. Woo! Okay, I just wasted like a couple matches. Okay, well, that's, okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're good. Okay, go, 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 go. Get back, get back. Hello, friend. Okay. Here you are. It became colder, but I see you found the firework. Set it on the launch post. Okay. Perfect. Launch it now. Launch. There we go. Just wasting more matches. Yay. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. We made it. We did it. Is that gonna do anything now? That's it. Let's hope it was enough for them to find us. Though, how many matches do we have left? We must have found a lot near that firework. What? Damn. I guess you overdid it with the fire. But on the other hand, now they'll certainly find us. What? Wait, is that it? There's no other ending? We set the entire forest on fire? Burn, woo, right? I guess we... I guess that's it? There's nothing else? That's the entire game? Is there another ending? Hold on, let me see if there's another ending. Lest you be warm? I mean, yeah, I guess we're warm. I guess we don't have to worry about that, but that was kind of wild. Is that really the only ending? Burning snow. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, that was super short. That game was like 10 minutes, not even. All right, we have one more game. I think this one, hopefully this one will be a little longer. Sorry, I'm a bit of a pyromaniac. That was crazy. That was so short. Let me find the other one. It was... what's the name of it? Midnight Ritual, right? I think that's the name of it. Ritual at Midnight. Okay, I guess I need to find it. All right, let me see. It was cute though. Yeah, it's one of the. I was expecting a little bit more, but it was still cute for what it was. Okay, ritual at midnight. Game. Midnight ritual. Okay, there it is. Okay. Cute like the key art we have not seen. It's adorable. Very cute, very cute. All right, hold on, guys. I need to okay, here we go. Claim game. Download. I have to download it because for some reason I thought I downloaded it earlier, but I guess not. Okay, and then alrighty, there it is. Perfect. Gotta go to a doctor's appointment. Good night, Yuki and Unity. Take care. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Jisoo. Hold on, guys. Let me get it capturing real quick. Okay. There we go. And then audio. Okay. Audio should be good. There we go. Okay, press space to start. In an ancient aristocratic family, there lived a boy named P. He was kind and loved by all, but one curse weighed heavily upon him, gluttony. This sin made him an outcast in his own family. Even his father called him the disgrace of the bloodline. Determined to rid himself of the affliction at any cost, P discovered a book, a forbidden knowledge in the family library. Within its pages, it spoke of a ritual capable of curing any of the 7 deadly sins. The price was high, but he had no choice. At midnight, left in complete solitude, he must draw an inverted star upon the floor, place the candles at the points of the pentagram and light them, shed his own blood at the center of the pentagram and recite a prayer while standing at its heart. Then the god will hear his plea and grant his wish. When his family left for the banquet, the boy remained alone. The time had come to confront the curse. I also gotta go eat. Why is everyone eeping? Why is everyone eeping? Finally, I'm home alone. Ooh. Time has come to do what I've planned. I like the game so far. I'll perform the ritual and my curse will finally be lifted. I just pray that what's written in the book is the truth. I read a manhwa that's very similar, like not similar to this, but it kind of reminds me of this. First, I must draw a pentagram on the floor in the center of the room. I was going to recommend it to you guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Draw a pentagram in the center of the room. Okay, nothing in these drawers. Oh, wait, key. All right. Final game, and then I'll recommend that I'm on with you guys. What is in here? Now draw a pentagram precisely in the center of the floor. Would you ever play around with a Ouija board? I've never played around with a Ouija board. Okay, draw the pentagram. Now I need to place the candles in the corner of the pentagram and light them. I need candles. Spooky mansion, guys. Spooky. You hear that music? All this to cure... What? There's a note here that I can't interact with. Oh, how lovely. They put a candle right there. I'm actually going to turn down the volume a little bit for you guys because it's pretty freaking loud. I'm also going to turn it down for me just a smidgen as well because goddamn. There are all these notes here, but I can't interact with them. Okay, 2 more candles. Okay, well, this is totally normal. Okay, all the candles. Time to light them. What happens if I, like, look around the house a little bit more? Okay, there's actually just nothing. Okay, never mind. Favorite sin, guys? What's your guys' favorite one? What's also, I guess another one is like, what's your least favorite one? I feel like pride's kind of annoying. There is such thing as being too proud. I think pride may be my least favorite. Alright, time to cut our blood once we finish this. We're just YOLOing this shit. Hopefully the... Hey, yo, a dog? Arrange the candles. Now, for the unpleasant part, the book says... Is that a bug? Go ahead and shed your blood as your sacrifice in the center of the altar. Ooh. And offer it to him as your sacrifice. We won't require too much blood. In the center. Aha. Phew, I just have to say the words. And I'll be able to get rid of my endless hunger. My parents will finally accept me as a son. I will finally be happy. What are the words? Guys, what were the words? That book. No, I need that book. The words are in it. Okay, which book, Coco? The one upstairs? Avada Kedavra. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I didn't know I could come up here. Book. There are a bunch of books. Can you be more specific? Does any book in here look like it's a separate thingy? Oh, wait, this one? Aha. Now I need to say the words in the altar. I now call out to the beings that are above you with pleas for forgiveness. Cyberskula. Voraxita. Deus Porcus. Deus Pugus. Apare. Porcus? Nothing? Why didn't anything happen? Maybe I did something wrong. But everything was strictly according to the book. I knew it. It couldn't have been that simple. I guess I'm not... I was not meant to get rid of my vice. I'm not meant to be a happy child. I guess I need to go back to bed. Well, that was anticlimactic. It's when you play, like when you play with a Ouija board and nothing fucking happens. Stop it. Hey, it's... Guys, anyone feeling bacon? You called, I have come. You wanted to rid yourself of sin? You want your family's acceptance, I can give you that, but what can you give me in return, child? I'm ready to do whatever you need, but I have practically nothing, except my soul. Soul? You think I need your soul? You are mistaken, it is much simpler. I need just one single day of yours, one day from your life, and you will forever forget the insatiable hunger that has haunted you since the day you were born. Just one day out of all those left to you, a small price to lift your burden. What happens if you take a grain of sand from the desert? Nothing happens, right? Just one day. One day and I can finally become a human being. A human being who is loved and accepted by his own family. Okay, so we actually got choices? No, I refuse. Well then, it is your choice. I offered you everything you wanted. Apparently there is no choice. I'll just have to take it myself then. What? Okay, I guess maybe there wasn't that much of a difference. Interesting. I feel like there maybe could have been a little bit more. That was a very, very short game. I thought it would be a little longer, honestly. I guess out of the 4 that we played, it's easily the weakest one, I want to say. Okay. Is that it? What is that? Okay, well, that is it. That was the game. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this one? All right, I'm gonna move back over to the room now since we played all 4 games. They were all very short. 3 scary games is correct. Lone Shark was definitely the longest one. What did you guys think? What was your favorite game that we played out of the 4? I think I really like the ear one, but I think Lone Shark may have been the best. But the Lone Shark is like the most what is it? Like well-defined game, I want to say. Whereas this one, like the other ones that we played were essentially just demos, kind of. The first, yeah, I think the first one was the best one. I like the fishing angle for it. I don't know if there were other endings though for Lone Shark. I'm actually going to take a look and see. Lone Shark ending. I don't think. Oh, there are. There are 7 different endings. Let me see. Okay, so normal ending is we just leave. And then it just has the same, kind of the same end. Go back to port. Partially repay the debt. Flee from everything. Okay, so there's a flee from everything one. New captain's info. Work for the... Wait, there's a captain. What the fuck? The ear one, despite being a demo, had the most meat. Yeah, kind of surprising, right? Like the environments are really well designed. Work for the captain. Apparently there's a captain. And then trick Kalika. Wait, so we could have tricked him too? I don't know what ending we got. But we'd have to play through the entire game again just to get another one. So I don't know if we're going to do that. I think we'll just yap for the rest of the stream. I was pretty satisfied with the one that we got, honestly. Yeah, I'm looking at the other ones right now. Yeah, I think the one that we got was pretty cool. I think it may be like the normal ending. Because apparently there's like an entirely separate like captain dude that we could interact with. But I don't think the gameplay is interesting enough for me to want to go back and try and get those other endings, you know? So, I'm okay with just ending on that for those ones. Cool games, cool games. I'm really excited about the ear one for whenever that drops, for whenever the full version of that comes out, because that one was surprisingly really well done. Like, there's actual plot to it. There's interesting gameplay loop. It gives you a lot of time in between then to just kind of breathe and kind of figure stuff out. So, very excited for the full release of that. The story was also pretty interesting as well. Just overall, very good time. Let me actually recommend you guys that game, or not game, that manhwa that I was checking out. Let me find it. This one. I think this is the name of it. I don't know where you guys are gonna... You guys will maybe have to look for it, but this one's pretty good. Here it is. It's pretty cute. I like this. I like from what it's still really early. There's only like 34 chapters or something like that. It's not very long, but let me go ahead and throw this in for you guys in manga anime recommendations. This one. It is called The White Tiger Princess is Safe. I like the art style a lot for it. It's pretty cute. I think that there's another translation for it too, which is like another name for it is Princess Beiko is not dangerous or is not in danger. So check it out if you guys like that fantasy stuff. If you guys like fantasy manhwas, I think that one's pretty good. So the art style I think easily carries it the most. It's not like super serious or anything. I would say like it's pretty like cute. It's not a very like serious or dark fantasy series or anything like that. It's pretty tame. It's very say-so. Characters are all very, very good. I think that the designs on them are easily the best thing about it. And yeah, it's just kind of a cute story. Definitely check it out. I've been reading more manhwas recently. I've been reading a lot of NSFW ones though. So I'm not going to recommend those ones to you guys because I feel like those are very hit or miss on whether or not you guys will like them. So I'm not going to recommend any of those, but I have been reading a bunch of those as of late. I've probably read I think I read somewhere between like, I read like at least like 8 or 9 of them. And there was only maybe 2 that I thought were okay. So it always happens. There's always like a long period. I go long periods of time without reading any manhwa, but then I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to do like some research. I'm going to try and see if I can find one that I really like. And I always end up reading like a ton of them. And most of them are just like pretty fucking like miss. Like I'm not interested in them at all. So, and even the ones that I thought were okay, I didn't really think were that interesting. High-key, like it's mainly just smut. It's not actually there's not a whole lot else going on in it. So, I can't say that there's one that I've read that where I'm like, damn, the plot is just so bussin', you know? Let me see. I started one that I thought was like pretty cute, and I thought that I didn't know that it was an R18 one until I got a few chapters in, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what this is. Let me see if I can find it. Which one was it? Let's see here. I'm gonna look at the ones that I read. If I try to remember the names of them, I'm not gonna remember. Have you guys been reading anything that's interesting? And if you guys have, give me some recommendations. I want the recs if you guys got any. There's another one that I saw too. It was like, what is it? The Affairs of the Orchard. It's another one that I heard was good. I was going to read it, but I haven't read it yet. But that one's also like super unsay-so. So if you guys want to check it out, I think the art looks pretty good in it though, high-key. Let me see, which ones did I read? There was one that I read where I thought that the main dude was really good looking, and I started reading it, but then I just couldn't do it because I was like, bro, these characters fucking suck. Yeah, I thought this one was good. Okay, there were 2. There were like 2 that I found that were interesting out of all the ones that I read. And I read quite a few of them. So there's another manhwa that I started checking out recently that looks... I didn't start it yet, but it's called Magic Academy's Genius Blinker. I thought that one looked kind of... It's like a fantasy one. It's not unsay-so or anything from what I can tell. It looks to be pretty standard. So I'll probably check that one out. And and play it, or not play, read it, and then get back to you guys on whether or not I recommend it, because I feel like the fantasy ones are kind of hit or miss a lot of the time. Trying to think though if there's anything else going on. I don't think so though. What do you guys want to do for the rest of the stream? What do you guys want to yap about? Stream was pretty short today. We even yapped for a really long time in the beginning too. If I had known that the games were this short, I probably would have picked a few more just to try out. Because yeah, the stream is super short for this one. I think Outlast will probably be a little bit longer though, so if you guys are looking forward to that one, definitely be sure to tune in for Outlast. Let me see here. How long is Outlast? I actually don't even know how long this game is. I know that there's like a bunch of different games that kind of tie into it though, so let's see, how long is the average Outlast playthrough? Outlast. Let's see how long it is. Apparently it's like clocked in at 4 hours. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it within 4 hours, but 2.5 actually. How are all of these? Why are all of these playthroughs so long? Outlast would be like 2 or 3 streams. Then why is it like so short? Why is it? Yeah, because I'm looking at, I see Queso beat it in like 3.5. 3.5. Full gameplay walkthrough, no commentary. Video game archivist, 2.5 hours. Let me see. I don't think it's that long. So I'm looking at the Rad Brads too, and like maybe about, so if this is about 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, like 4 or 5-ish hours maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because people yap and read notes. Also RNG luck. Wait, there's RNG in this game? What? Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Is it like... I don't think there's anything like to take, like I need to worry about in terms of like censoring. I hope not. Ah, God, guys. I really hope that this game is not too scary. There are so many games in the Outlast franchise though, because there's Outlast 1, there's Outlast 2. Not really, but sometimes the bad guys can be campy. Okay, so it's like Texas Chainsaw. I saw the new Hellraiser game. That was another one that I was looking at, maybe playing, but then I saw how unsafe it is. Like literally within the first like 30 seconds of the trailer, there's nudity, so can't play it, unfortunately. At least not on YouTube. I don't know if like there's less restrictions on Twitch for that sort of stuff, or when it comes to video games. But yeah, I guess if I do decide to play Hellraiser, it'll be off stream. Not unless there's like a not unless there's a setting to like censor stuff. So yeah. There's another game called, what is it? Dreadfield horror game. This one's on Steam. This is another... Oh, this is a demo. Okay, never mind. It's a farming game. Is this going to be like Stardew Valley? Let me add this to our wish list, I guess. Okay. There we go. It'll be horror Stardew Valley. But all right, I guess. But you guys voted for Outlast, so I guess that's what we're gonna play. It'll be a hell of a time. We'll see how it goes. Kind of excited for it. Next week, though, we have Subliminal. I think that'll be the first game of the week, actually. Now that I think about it. pretty excited for that one. I think Subliminal will be pretty spooky, I want to say. Let's see what this is. Lucid Blocks. Okay, so there's like a not Minecraft game too that a lot of people are checking out that looks kind of interesting. Like a scary Minecraft game. It's not on sale though. You're gonna suffer in that. It's a hide and closet simulator. Ah. What do you mean? No, those are my favorite. I love closet sims. I love closet sim games, guys. They're the greatest. They're awesome. Is it like a lot of navigating? Like you need to know how the map is and stuff? Is that what it is? Ah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be awesome. Surely. Surely it won't be that frustrating, right? I feel like closet sim games, that too. Ah, yay. Closet sims, they always... My problem with closet sims is that they're just like, it's scary for the first few, like, I want to say like maybe the first hour of the game. I would say that it's like, I would say like the first hour of the game, it's really scary. But then after that, it just loses all of its tension because you're just nonstop doing the same shit over and over again. So we'll see. I know a lot of people like Outlast though, so maybe it'll be a longer. I think it'll be most likely be a longer stream then, because we're not doing a Menchie stream and I don't have anything else planned after that stream. So the past couple streams have been pretty short, I want to say. So the next one will be pretty long, I think. I wanted this one to be a little bit longer, just unfortunately it wasn't. Like I was okay with this one being like just the normal 4 hours, but we're not even making it to that. But let me see. The Whistleblower DLC I got got by the first enemy within like 3 times before I figured out how that there was a turn. Is it like Poppy Playtime where there's a lot of chase scenes? Like is there a lot of chase scenes and stuff? Or is it mainly just like, is it kind of different? I don't know. I kind of like more chill horror. Like those are the horror games that I like more. Yes. Okay. It'll be a fun time. I'm sure it'll be fine. If anything, I only paid $3 for it. So even if I don't like it, it's fine. Fun, fun, fun. It's a run and hide game. I see. Are there difficulty levels for it or no? If there's difficulty levels, then I think it'll probably be fine. Outlast is so annoying. Okay, so rage bait stream. I love it. I'm here for it, guys. Don't worry. Here, during the last like 30 minutes, I'll actually log in and like play some of my games. So I'll be right back, guys. Let me grab my controller. Okay, I'm back. Let me get this booted up here. Guess we can play some ZZZ. I need to farm some stuff. There's difficulty settings. I was on normal. Okay, so I hate not fighting. All right, so you're telling me then that we gotta play it on the easiest difficulty setting in order for it to be a decent time, at least for me. Sounds pretty good though. I know that you have like the camera and everything, so it'll be a time. It'll be a time and a half. It's always fun to play these kind of more popular scary games. Whenever since it's been a while since we played one. I know that the lore for Outlast though is pretty bussin'. I saw like hours long videos on it. Normal just makes them less aware of you. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take that. I'm excited to play RE7 whenever we get around to that one. Maybe next. Nah, we need to finish Doki Doki next stream, so maybe not. All right, let's see here. Let's play. I guess we'll play ZZ maybe. Let's see here. There we go. Does the mic sound all right, guys? Not like goofing out or anything. What happened? I've been trying to get this to work recently, but it just doesn't want to. It's so strange. Okay, there we go. And hard mode makes them more aggressive and aware. Ah, okay. I'm glad that I got a good Yap session in with you guys in the beginning of the stream, because yeah, I know that as the stream goes on, more of you guys either fall asleep or just tune out over time. Dark Days. There's another game here that looks kind of interesting. I do so many games use it. Let me see. Parallel Studio. What is Dark Days 2? I think that's Unreal, maybe. Oh my god, hold on guys. Why is this not working? I'm trying to get this to run, but it doesn't want to work. And a hidden mode, which is a permadeath run. Well, we're definitely not doing that one. We're definitely not doing a permadeath mode. No idea why this keeps doing this. What the fuck is going on? Well, I think you have to beat the game first. Gotcha. That happened right there for a second. I don't know why this is not working. It usually works just fine. Ever since the update for this, it just doesn't want to work. Just so jank. Okay, let's try this. Let's try doing this. Unplug that. And then plug this in. Because I was going to just kind of... like, I need to do some weekly bosses in ZZZ. So I was just going to do that with you guys. But for some reason, this is not working. I don't know if there's like another reason for it. Ah. Come on. It keeps like disconnecting for some reason. I don't have any network issues going on right now, so I don't think that's it. Okay, so it's connected. Let's see. All right. Can I please load in ZZZ? That's all I want to do. Okay. Maybe. So I need to farm like the new weekly boss level up some of my characters. Also, the needing night vision sucked. Yeah. Guys, I don't think it's working. I have no idea why this is not working. It just keeps exiting out. All right, here. Let me check something real quick. All right, I'm back. I don't know how long I played before saying I hate this game. 36 minutes. I feel like when you're playing a game, I don't think it matters how, like, I think like quitting games is a little overrated. I don't quit games, or I try not to quit games, because obviously I'm streaming, so I don't want to, I don't want to quit out of a game for me personally. But I think that quitting games is like, it's not a bad thing. And I think that there are like times where you play a game and you can just tell what type of game it's going to be. And it like, you can just like, there are some times when we're playing a game when we first started and I know that like what type of game it's going to be and how annoying it's going to be, you know? Does that make sense? Where I'm just like, okay, I don't know if I really want to do this. So I don't think that it's, I don't think like quitting is anything. So we'll see how I like it personally. I know a lot of people like it, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that for me, if you get like halfway through a game and you're still feeling a specific type of way that you were at the beginning, then it's not really going to change your overall perspective on it. Guys, this is not working. I cannot get this to work. God damn it. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to like do all this. Yeah, I don't know why this is like this. All right. Well, I'll have to work on this after, because if we ever do decide to, whenever we do decide to actually play a game on my PlayStation, I'm going to have to get this to work. So yeah, I don't know why this is a thing. Hopefully there's just another update that will fix this, but it is what it is. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I feel like whenever we first start the stream, I talk about everything that I want to in the first few, like the first like little bit of it. But after that, I can't really think of anything. I do want the stream to be over 4 hours, just to have like, just because that's my goal for streaming. But like I said, I will be getting the merch stuff. I'll try and take as many screenshots as I can for everything, just to kind of make it as easy for you guys to follow when it comes to the merch options, because there are a lot of options to do on it. So yeah, just make sure to check the Google Drive that I provided to you guys, because that has all the files and stuff for what we're going to be doing for this, just so that it makes it a little bit easier to follow and understand, because I'm going to be referencing the ones in the drive for you guys. but hopefully the pictures are just enough. Like hopefully those like pictures are enough to kind of walk you guys through it. But yeah. I don't know. Don't know if there's anything too much else to talk about. I'm like kind of not looking forward to Outlast, but who knows? Maybe me not really caring about it too much. It'll be a fun time once we actually get around to it. Maybe that's what'll happen. Once we actually start playing it, I'll actually think it's a fun time. I enjoyed all the games that we played today, though. I thought that they were all pretty well done. The last one was a little short. I wanted a little bit more meat to it. I feel like it could have been a little bit longer and I would have had a fun time, but yeah, the last one was kind of a miss, but I think all the other three were pretty good. Also, Burning Snow was pretty short too, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that one would be a little bit longer too. Lone Shark though had easily the best storyline. Story too. I think that the other one, depending on what the story actually is, because it seems like they're kind of building something up a little bit more for the story in the ear game, I think that it could potentially be one of my favorites. So yeah. Hope everyone's doing well though. Hope you guys are having a good time. I am excited for next week because next week we have quite a few games. Maybe Leah and the rest of the class can hype it up. Oh, for Outlast? Hopefully. I'm hoping that you guys have a fun time with it. I hope it's an exciting stream. This one was pretty laid back and chill though. Same with the last one too, I want to say. I should have made my yapping session with you guys a little bit longer in the beginning of the stream just to keep you guys more invested, you know, but it is what it is. We will we'll for sure make it up in the next one. But yeah. Trying to think. Anything else? I don't have anything like new to show you guys compared to what I showed you guys last time during the last stream. So I'm invested. All right. As long as you guys are invested, as long as you guys are interested, that's all that matters. What if I just decide to like not play Outlast? I'm just like, and I play what was the other game? Coffee Talk. That was the other one that was winning out. But I think Coffee Talk has a lot of narration, right? Kind of a visual novel. Coffee Talk. Let me take a look at that one. That was the second most popular game. Yeah. Coffee Talk is literally just Valhalla, but with coffee instead. I feel whenever we play Coffee Talk, I'll have to make coffee and not have an energy drink during that one. Don't be like that. At least try it. Yeah, I'll still try it. Don't worry. I already bought it, so we will be playing it. What's so goated about Coffee Talk? I want to know. Why do so many people like this game? Because I feel like a lot of people really like this one. Let me see. Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk. Why is this one so many people's favorite? It was episode 2. Is there another one? Coffee Talk Tokyo. This is a whole different game? Oh, this is demo. Okay. I kind of like the style of this one more. I like the style of the characters a little bit more. Never even heard of it. I feel like I've heard a lot about it. Let me see. Let me look up the synopsis for this game because I've actually never looked at it. I've seen the gameplay for it, but I've actually never looked at like the story of it. Coffee Talk is a coffee brewing and heart-to-heart talking simulator about listening to fantasy-inspired modern people's problems and helping them by serving a warm drink or two. Interesting. I think my biggest thing for this game is just the art style, because it does remind me a lot of Valhalla. see. Coffee Talk. Apparently there's another one coming out, and I guess if we like this one enough, then we'll play that one too. Very positive reviews. See, like, it's literally just this game. Let me show you guys. Let me show you on screen. Literally just this. Very similar, but I think, I don't know, I really like the Valhalla one. Remember I know that there's a Nendo for this game. Except in this one, you serve coffee instead of, you serve coffee instead of alcohol. So here's Valhalla, right? Here's this game. Cyberpunk bartender action. I feel like the art styles, because it's like the pixelated one. So here's this one, and then here's Coffee Talk. Like very similar UI. I actually didn't bring up the Coffee Talk UI, so let me do that real quick because it has like the same drink menu going on there. Like a similar layout with the drink menu, like right here. And then it's just like listening to people's problems and stuff. This one, yeah, here it is. Art looks good for which one, Train? Yeah, so here's Coffee Talk, and then here's Valhalla. I like the art style for Valhalla more, for me personally. I like that kind of neo, that neon lights sort of deal going on with it. I think that the aesthetic of it just is my own personal taste, both. Yeah. Coffee Talk it's all right. It's still like that pixelated art style. I just hope that the stories are good, because I guess I did play Valhalla a long time ago here on the channel, which is long gone at this point. But I'm really hoping that at the very least the art style is at least somewhat like, or the stories are what really interests me, because I think that for Valhalla it's like kind of interesting but kind of not. I don't know if Coffee Talk has like different, what is it, like different, I prefer the first one though. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, Valhalla. I don't know if it has like different endings or whatever. I think it may just be like strictly talking to characters. Let me actually see. Okay, so the Tokyo one, Coffee Talk Tokyo, is coming out in later this year, in May. I think that the new Coffee Talk looks a bit more interesting. Here's the preview for it. This one right here. This one. Here's the thing, and then here's like the gameplay loop. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar in style compared to the first one, so maybe it is a good idea that we play the first one first, just to get an idea for it. Let me actually see. Coffee Talk Tokyo is the newest entry in the beloved series, set in late night cafe in Tokyo. Brew drinks, meet humans and yokai, and experience heartfelt stories in a cozy, rich story world. Yeah. I don't think there's endings in this one. I don't think there is. I think it's just like you go through the game and it's just like very narrative driven. And that's kind of like the main point of it. Let me see. Is it not done? I think maybe it's done by a different developer, actually. I think it is. No way. Let me see. It is. Okay, so Coffee Talk Tokyo is done by Chorus Worldwide Games, and then the original one is done by Toge Productions. Interesting. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. That could be very interesting, or that could be A recipe for disaster. I feel like maybe at some point we'll probably play Valhalla again, but I'll actually do it on stream and not like as an upload. Oops, sorry, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Hey, you guys can see that. Why not? Bring it back up. There you guys go. Look at that. That's the spring art for those of you guys. Should be done pretty soon here, I want to say. I don't think there's too much. Like, I think it's close to being completed, and whenever it is, I'll upload it for you guys for the full versions of it. You guys can stare at it. I think it's so pretty. I think it looks great. It looks amazing for the spring art. Yeah, very short stream for this one. So we decide on the did we decide on the face? It'll have a bunch of toggles for it. So yeah. You don't need to worry about that, guys. Like, don't worry. It'll have several different expressions for it. I'll upload all of them for you guys to kind of just pick and choose whichever one you guys want. So yeah, it's not like you guys will be limited to only one specific one. I wanted to make sure that for this one I got like the different faces, like the open eyes, closed eyes, all of that stuff, just for more options. It also have the different hair as well, and also different eyes. So a lot of options on this one for whichever version you guys want to use or do for it. So yeah. I'm excited for when it's done, though. I am very excited. Okay. I think with that, though, we are going to get ready to end off the stream. We're almost at the 4-hour mark. So I think I want to say that I reached it. You know, I think I'll say that I reached it. But yeah. Hope you guys are excited for the next one. We'll play it. Okay, we'll play it. But oh man, we'll play Outlast. We'll play it, but I'm not super thrilled about playing it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys. Well, I'm not excited to play a closet sim game. At the very least, if we play it for like maybe an hour or two, if we play it for 1 or 2 hours and then I get too frustrated with it, we'll just turn it into a yapping stream for the rest of it. So I think that's how it'll work. I think that's how it'll go. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm so tempted to just like play Stardew Valley instead, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll bear with it. I'll do it for you guys. It'll be an interesting time, but definitely stay tuned into the Discord if you guys are in it. I will be posting the merch stuff, the announcements for it, and just kind of like walking you guys through everything. I'll make sure to take a bunch of screenshots and stuff, and maybe I'll even just make like an image or something that kind of like details everything out so that you guys know what to do. But I'll do that tomorrow, and just be sure to tune in within the next like day or two, and I will get that up. I'll also get the waiting room up for the next stream, most likely tomorrow as well. If I get it out a little late, then I apologize. It is what it is. But yeah. But the lore is pretty good though. The lore, it doesn't matter if I have a fucking monster on my ass chasing me. Like, the lore ain't that good for me to like sit through it and like try and find it, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I'm maybe me psyching myself out so much, I'll actually enjoy it a lot more than like how it'll actually be. So we'll see. But all right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night wherever you guys are, as always. Class is dismissed. I'll see you guys all here for Outlast on Saturday. It'll most likely be a longer stream, but yeah, until then, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.